Hello, my divine feminines. I hope y'all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope all of you are doing well. The week is serving all of you well. And I hope you all are taking advantage of one of the most important full moons of the whole year. Okay, the strongest, the mightiest, and one of the best. Okay, one of my favorite full moons. It is a little heavy full moon, but still, I hope like it is serving all of you well in the way it should be serving you. And I hope everything is going well for you guys. I'm good, Mariam. Hello, Zazu. Hello, Whitney. Yes, I am. I'm okay. A little better. Headaches and everything, but yeah. And another thing I would like to let everyone know, the Friday free readings. Okay, Friday free readings are off for the USA mornings. Okay, it will be happening on Thursday night. Okay, the free readings of Friday have shifted to Thursday night. And for the people who are watching from Asia and the countries like that, the free readings are on the Friday morning. Okay, एंड फॉर इंडियन पीपल्स ऑल्सो, और जो भी इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट से देख रहे हैं उनके लिए भी बता दूं कि जो फ्री लाइव रहता है फ्राइडे का, वो अब नहीं होगा रात को. कितने टाइम तक नहीं होगा, आई हैव नो आइडिया. फॉर हाउ लॉन्ग दिस चेंज इज गोना स्टे, आई एम नॉट श्योर, बट इट विल बी ऑकरिंग ऑन फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग. जो भी एशियन है उनके लिए, और जो भी सब हमारे सब कॉन्टिनेंट से देख रहे हैं उनके लिए फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग पे होगा. ठीक है, तो आप लोग ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. अराउंड 10 AM के अराउंड होता है इंडियन लोगों के लिए, तो उस टाइम पे ज्वाइन कर लो. सुबह का ही टाइम होता है, आप लोग पोस्ट कर सकते हो. लेकिन फ्राइडे राइट फ्री रीडिंग्स विल बी ऑफ. और फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग्स, इफ यू आर listening from any other part of the world, Friday morning sessions will be off. Okay, there may or may not be a session of donation based readings on Friday night for you guys in the USA and Saturday morning, but that is not sure. Okay, and try to make the lives earlier so that everybody can get to know. I'll make the list now. Let's see. Okay. That is the list for now. Pure Heart is pending from the last live. So, Pure Heart, let me know if you are here. If not, then we will start with Katie. Okay, yes, go ahead and post your question. Let's start with you. Oh, okay. Oh, God. What is going on with him? I guess. Yeah, I see here that this is the same story we have had in the past. Okay, and I see here that it is due to the, the energy, which, this is just the same energy he was giving earlier. Okay, like the energy which he was, operating, in the past, which is like putting him in the guilt. Okay, so he is channeling from that guilt, he's channeling from that energy, and he's not been able to just get out of that energy. And through that guilt, like, he, even though he is trying to get to the part where he can give you something different or give you something more, he's not been able to find the confidence to be that man, or be that person, or be that energy who can give you the things you need, or uh this relationship overall needs to make the relationship sustain, or have the, committed relationship keep moving. So I see here that as he's not been able to give you that, he's just trying to compensate the whole thing by talking to you about all these things which does not really getting a matter. Okay, yeah, I feel like that. I see here that he is very resistant of change, and in his mental capacity, like, he's saying that I can give her something else, but I cannot give her the commitment she is desiring from me. Okay, so that is the kind of channeling energy I am getting from him, and so he is, trying to compensate for the things he cannot do with the superficial things right now. And it feels like, it could be a little bit of outside influence who is keeping him stuck in this energy, because I do get, he's mentally not mentally not in that capacity or in that position where he's been able to make like straight and better decisions, and somehow he's just getting more and more confused with everything. But yeah, I do feel that it's just a little complicated. Like the whole situation is a little complicated. Yeah, and he's just finding the only drive he can find right now is to just get this situation get done with, and that is somehow supposed to give him a lot of love, happiness, and whatever. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he have been put into this mindset where he is just the only one who is suffering, and he's the only one who is just going through things, and if he can just do whatever he want to do here, he will be happy. Okay, that is the attitude I see from his side. Initially he might be okay, because somehow he is trying to reach to that position where he have a certain goal in his mind, and the certain that goal, when he will be able to reach that goal, it will make him happy for some time, and it will make him happy a little bit. Okay, it will not let him be in that negative mode for some time. Okay, yeah, yeah, that will happen, because he really cannot detach from all the emotions he has. Can he? Like, he cannot, okay? And that is something, like, the goal is here to just end this relationship or get to the separation and then feel detached, and somehow he think that will get him some form of happiness. And I see here that once he do that, there could be some initial happiness he will feel, but overall in the long term or long run or after a few days, okay, when he will be able to just think about everything which has been going on between both of you, it will start making him feel sad. Okay, so that is also an energy I see here. But initially he might feel a little bit better, because he might feel that this is what I wanted, I got it, and now I can, like, rest, and like maybe she will also be better than me, better without me, so I can also have that peace. Initially it might bring him some peace that he was being able to sort out the whole situation, but in the long run he will not find it very like good for himself. Right now that is where his mind is. Okay, he have considered the other part also, but he's not been able to, like, just find a way to make it work out. So that's where his mind is right now. Yes. See, the reunion is possible here. Okay, the part where he will be he would be wanting to have that reunion, but I feel like, it might take some time or take some like mental changes in him to reach to that position. Okay, like the change is here. I feel like, he is making this whole situation a little difficult. He have set his mind to something, and somehow he have concluded his mind to that thing that, um like, this is gonna get me what I want, or this is gonna be better for me and both of her. Okay, and somehow he also thinks that you also gonna benefit from it, okay, in long term. So he has set his mind to something, and somehow his mind is just like that. Will you move out? I still do not see significant cards of moving out here, but I see here that if you give him some time, maybe 6 to 10 days more, he will try to communicate with you and try to sort things out. Okay, that is a possibility, may come towards you, but it is still like, see, as like, when it is going to happen, that would be the reality, because I do keep getting a little bit of fluctuating time frames for that. For the current situation, I see that maybe in 6 days he might try to communicate with you to make it better and get back together and get closer to you, or have that conversation going on and get closer to you. But somehow I feel like, it's a little slow. Okay, it's a little slow, his change is a little slow. And he might, okay, I do see the love is still there, but he's just not been able to operate from that love, or just not getting connected to that love yet. But if you give him some more time, maybe. Okay, and the commitment and the big change you want may take some time. Okay, may take some time. It's a journey which he need to take and decide that, yes, I'm gonna take this journey. If he's gonna do that, yes, I see here the changes, and he can be a like a great person for you. Yeah, there is definitely that possibility, maybe. Yeah, that is his thought process, maybe right now, right? Okay, but that's where the love comes. Okay, love does not follow any rules or anything like that. So if he choose to just listen to his heart right now and not just, sort out the whole situation logically, he can do it. Oh my god, I'm taking his side. Anyways, that is not my intention, but it is, to be honest, completely up to him and his energy and his free will, or whatever you want to say. But yeah, if he decides to, he definitely can be a good partner. Like, there are a lot of qualities in him which can be good. Okay, like the emotionally, you guys can be a very compatible couple. Okay, yeah. Yes, Zazu, you can do that. See, it depends on what you want, okay? If you leave him, or if you just decide to take it and move out, okay, it has its own perks. And like, if you choose the other thing, it has its own perks, okay? See, if you choose to communicate with him, there could be fights, there could be things which will lower down the spirits and everything, okay? Like, it will make you sad, and it may make him sad too. But will that be like, helpful to just understand your perspective more in his side? Yes, maybe possible. Okay, but I feel here that if you just move out, it would be much more peaceful. Okay, so that is the thing you need to choose here. Okay, so like what you want. Okay, yeah, so just move with that. So if you want to talk to him and you are ready, okay, I don't know. No, that is completely your choice. Okay, but I will say, like, choose your thing. If you talk to him and communicate with him about the whole situation, it will be complicated, but maybe with time he might understand your perspective. Will that shift the move out? It might not, but at least he will know what you want. Okay, and the second opportunity here, which you got about, like, not saying anything except what he's giving, and, like, except whatever gifts he's wanting to buy or whatever help he's trying to buy or things like that. And I feel like, that, like, if you do that, it would be peaceful. You will go ahead and just, it's gonna be done. Okay, so you need to pick your choice. If you choose one, it will be creating some chaos. If you choose two, it will not create chaos, but it will definitely cause you emotional damage. So just go with whatever is important. And my take from this whole thing will be, just to go with the flow. Okay, if you get a chance, do talk to him about the things, and if you get a chance, do communicate with him. But if you do not get a chance and you feel like everything is getting too chaotic, it's best to, like, do and protect your peace. Okay, so, like, go with the flow. See, if you get a chance, do talk to him, why not? But if it is like, I don't know how to say that, but just do not, like, get yourself into a position which is very uncomfortable and things like that. Okay, so yeah, that would be there. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope whatever is best for you, you will do that and you can find that way. Mm, I see here that it could be a little chaotic. It might not go. It is like, they, like, both the people, the person who will be submitting the report and the person who will be receiving the report, both will be going through not so good moments. Okay, because I see here that they are not liking the work of each other. Like, let's say that whoever is receiving this, like, let's say he is receiving the project from him, and she's not liking the way the whole thing is going. Okay, she's not liking the way the whole thing is. Okay, she's saying, like, I would prefer, for things to be a little different. I would prefer for the whole thing to be, like, in some different way. Okay, or whatever way she is wanting to have this, she will have her own ways of taking things. And then the other person, the who is submitting here, I don't know if it is N or whoever, there could be some discontent from his side, and he will be trying to push his perspective into the project. Okay, so there will be some miscommunication. There could be some manipulation also, from N's side, that he has done the best work. Okay, and no one should be, like, questioning him, or no one should be, like, asking any questions about him. Like, it should be great. Okay, it should, like, you guys should move on with it. That's great. So there could be something like that. I see here that initially the whole thing would be very cheerful. Okay, it's like, let's go, let's do it. Okay, and let's just, make it happen and everything. And then, like, it would be when it may start at a good pace, but it will end or move to towards like a pace which is much more like difficult and not going so well. Okay, and I feel here there could be a lot of manipulations, like this n person could try to veil his mistakes and try to make it seem like that he has done nothing wrong. Okay, yeah, he has not done the best work and he may try to sell it though as per the best work. Okay, that is something he will do. And there could be disagreements. Okay, like both of them are having disagreements over the fact that nothing is wrong here. Okay, nothing is complicated here, nothing is shit here, everything is just super. Okay, and he may try to do that with her or he may try to project that with her. But yeah, overall I see here that will lead to more and more discontent. That's all. That's what I see from them. Oh, okay, yeah, that's your name, yes. He may say that it is unjustified the way people are behaving with him. It is unjustified, or the way people are communicate with him is unjustified. It is not so good. Okay, he's not feeling so good about the way people are treating him, and he may just show some grudges about it. I see here that he is not going to be happy. He might try to run away from any form of limelight. Okay, like let's say that other colleagues may ask him how it was it, or like if other colleagues may just ask him any details about it, he's gonna try to detach from the whole thing and say like I don't know what's going on. Okay, that is his attitude, I feel. And I see here that he will be mostly disconnected from the thing. He may try to quit the job and have another one. Okay, he have another situation at place. Okay, he have another situation at his hands, and the moment like it will start working out for him, he may go ahead and just leave this place, or he may directly go ahead and leave this place and just mind his own business. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here. He may just like run away. Like he may wait till Saturday, he may show up till Saturday. I don't know if you guys work till Saturday or not. If you do not work till Saturday, then he might show on Friday, and after that, I see here that Friday also there could be some chaos. Okay, like later Friday there could be some chaos, and after that he may decide to just move on from the whole thing and just leave it all hanging in the mid between. Sorry, is it O? Okay, O. Okay, so I see here that he has decided to like try to connect with you this weekend. Okay, he's feeling hopeful. Okay, I see there that he have a mindset. Okay, it's all about the mindset. He have been thinking about what he can say or how he can approach. Okay, in regards of the communication, or how he can proceed in this connection, or what would be the best way of proceeding in this connection with you. Okay, so he is just like contemplating a little bit like that, and there is an intention of him to communicate with you or to just reach out to you and spend some time with you. He is feeling good, hopeful, optimistic, but there are some mental insecurities sometimes here and there, which sometimes like people have their limiting beliefs, so these are that are like slowing him down right now. But he is hopeful and motivated to connect with you, and he is hoping that he could do that very soon, like real soon, and hoping that you guys can, okay, uh, you guys can just connect with each other sooner. Okay, so that is he is hopeful about. Not too much of not too much of stress, or not too much of like delays are there in his mind, but he's saying that I just want a clear pathway. But like sometimes people do not give a lot of fuck about their phones and things like that during the weekdays, so he's choosing to connect with you maybe on Sunday. And I see here that he's hopeful and looking forward to connect with you and hoping that you guys can create something together. He definitely did not like that. Okay, did not like the fact, did not like the whole situation. Okay, he's saying like it did not turned out the way I wanted it to. So I am definitely sad about it. And he's saying like, I feel very struggling. Okay, I feel very struggling. I feel like even though I have tried to do my best, I could not do my best. Okay, so there is a sadness regarding that. He still definitely want to, like, meet you or want to see you. Okay, he's saying like whenever I have seen her, or whenever I have met her in the past, she have only brought sunlight in my life. And that is something I'm fucking grateful about her. But still, I just want things to be a little bit more cozier between both of us. I would love things like, I would love if it would have become something more serious, something more sweeter, something more intimate. It did not. Okay, so I see here there are some regrets in his mind about that, and he's hoping that he can get a chance to do that in the near future. But it's like, unnecessary mind struggles for him, unnecessary mind struggles or unnecessary action struggles, I will say. And unnecessary action struggles are there in his mind. And he's hoping like, he can connect with you, he can be with you, and he can just emotionally connect with you in the future. It's like, what if I just get to meet her in the road, and like, maybe she's in a good mood and I'm also in a good mood, so we can vibe together. Okay, if that's a possibility, I would definitely love to have that. And I see here that he is looking forward to do that. Okay, he's hoping that he can connect with you like that. Okay, that is for dear Zazu. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Whitney, can I just bother you for a moment? Can you please add Shante after Sigma, and add Kenya for 5, I guess. 5? Sorry, I'm just gonna see it one more time. Yeah, 5. Yeah, no problem. You can like pose the fifth question or just ask it later. Okay, no problem. Let's see for Whitney. Yes, let's add Shante after Sigma for 4 and Kenya for 5. Okay. Kenya, if you do not have it right now, like any question, you can ask it later. Okay. Just drop the question in Instagram, whatever feels good to you. Current thoughts and feelings, good. It came out as a spotless spread. I want you to know the spread. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I think he is in his mind thinking about what you guys can achieve together, what you guys can have together, what you guys can experience together, or what type of life you guys can expect with each other, like that hope. Okay, like this is what we can do, okay, this is what we can have, and she is the perfect candidate for that. Okay, she's the perfect person for that. I know, if I put some effort and if I want to be with her, she is the perfect person who can give me that. Okay, and I hope that I can give that to her also. Okay, feelings are great, feelings are hopeful, feelings are like to spend the time with you the way you guys generally spend the time with each other. He is just having that kind of experience right now. He's also hopeful about, what he can do, to give you that commitment these days. Like whenever I make a spread on his emotions, he always give me a vibe about commitment, always give me a vibe about, how he can make you feel better, how he can make you feel like, you are seen, you are loved, and all of that. I see here that he is waiting, he somehow could be waiting for you to change your mind. Okay, like you have told him to, you're gonna leave him alone and all of that, but he's saying like, I hope that I'll be able to connect with her, I'll be able to be with her, I'll be able to receive and give love to her, and receive and like give that love to each other again. Okay, and he's saying like, when she come, I'm gonna make her happy, I'm gonna keep her happy. But he somehow do have also that confidence that you may try to connect with him again. Like, you have told him that, you are leaving him alone, but he's saying like, I don't think that will happen. I know that she will come to me because she loved me. Okay, why she will come to me? Because she loved me. I know she that have that love, and I want to reflect that love back to her too. Is that a little cocky? I'll say like it's more like a confidence, because he's saying it with a smile and some sweetness today. It's very, um, you know, that is such a beautiful thing to experience. Oh, my eyes. He know that, he's saying like, that's not gonna be what is happening. Okay, like pure Sagittarius energy, pure gold energy. Okay, his energy is like, I'm gonna pour gold. Okay, to you, I'm gonna pour gold in this whole situation. I know that I can manifest you. See, manifestation is an act, and different people may not know the name of the act, but they do it even knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, and I do see here that he could be also having some ways of like, calling you, connecting with your soul, or just thinking about you. He know that if he just, talk to you in his mind, you will not be able to stay away. So he's saying like, your happiness is not going away. Okay, I know that you may feel sad, but I am also not gonna let you go. I see here that there is a very strong energetic pull. Okay, there is a very strong energetic, like, however you can say it, energetic manifestation or attraction or something like that. I see here that he has a set in his mind that I'm just going to project that, and I know she will be willing to connect back with me. This a cockiness? I will not say this is also a cockiness, but I see here that he has some, he have some, what we call that, like faith in the emotions you both have shared with each other. And I see here that he is just trying to rely on that bond, and he's hoping that he can connect with you. So he know that it may make you sad. Okay, but he's saying that you will not be sad for long. I know that it is a decision you are making only because you feel like, it is not the best situation, or the whole thing which we both are facing, or the whole situation is not so great. But I do want to make the whole relationship better, and I know that we will connect back again. Okay, so that is a type of a intention or energy he have right now. Okay, general for you guys. I do see here that in next 3 days you could be together with him, like physically meeting with him, spending some time with him, or however you guys want to vibe with each other. I see the reunion is soon. Okay, you have a distanced. I will not say detached. I will say distanced. Okay, yourself from him, but he is saying, you know what, I do not want that to be for long. I do not want that to be happening. I want myself to be connecting with her again and again, so I will try to connect with her also again. Okay, so yes, I see here that he have that intention, and he's saying that he also is, like, experiencing very strong sleeplessness. Yesterday he have experienced sleeplessness, and, like, he thought he will be able to sleep so good, but he was not being able to. And he randomly started, like, thinking about you, not only sexually, just the communication he gave, like, you guys had. See, he is like feeling very cocky and things like that right now, but in the past, or there are moments. Okay, let's say that you guys last talked to each other Monday. Okay, and then, like, maybe on Tuesday he was not so confident. So there are moments where he is also feeling very like underconfident. I don't know what's gonna happen next, kind of energy. And he's saying that I'm also looking forward to not make things difficult, or not make things, like, I do not want to lose her. I do not want to be in that energy where we are getting detached or anything. So I hope I'll be able to put effort so that we can get back together. I see here that he's getting your point, though. Okay, he's getting your point that, like, I do understand why she has distanced herself from me, and I understand that what she is wanting right now, but there are some ifs and buts also in his head. But yeah, I see here that in the near future he is deciding to connect with you. The reconnection I see here will be happening in next 3 days. 3 days. Oh God. Okay, that is for dear Whitney. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you guys just reconnect. I don't know why I see so much faith in him today that you guys will reconnect very soon. Most surely that he is having a plan maybe in the future and trying to connect with you. But yeah, I think, like, he's not been able to stay away. Oh shit. Oh, that sounds fun. Hello B, I hope you're doing well. Okay, left love. I see here that you are in that mindset where you are open. Okay, I'm not sure if you're single, if it is safe to call you single, but you are giving that energy. Okay, that you have that single energy who want to connect. with people who is buzzing with positivity, who is buzzing with that positive energy, and who is attracting her soulmate. Okay, so I see here that it is coming, or like, you can also say like it is occurring all around you. You are enjoying that energy. You are also emotionally ready to receive somebody in your life who can give you a long term connection. Okay, either you are already speaking to them, or they could be connecting with you in the near future. The signs could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and I see here that it is a very swift shift you can feel in your energy. It's a very swift shift you can experience in your energy, and I see here that you will be able to find that that partner who understand you. And it is very strongly about the emotions. Okay, like the emotional health. I see here that your emotional health needs somebody who is supportive. Okay, your emotional health needs somebody who can be loved and who can be cared about. Okay, who can be just receiving that beautiful love. And I see here that you will be able to do that very soon. But I see here that you could also be doing some ifs and buts in your head, like what if this does not work out, because we all got some bad experiences from the past, and your bad experiences could be stressing you out and could be making you feel like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, like it seems like let's say the person who you got hurt with used to eat chicken. Okay, I don't know, whatever, chicken was his favorite. So this guy is also doing kind of same. Okay, this guy also want to eat chicken. So what is the best for me? Should I run away from this guy because this guy is somehow showing the same type of actions and energy which the other guy used to show? So this could be a click your mind could be trying to pull on you. This could be a trick your mind could be trying to pull on you. You need to be aware of that person, aware of that thought. And I see here a lot of past energy. I see a new love of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be trying to connect with you. And I also see a past situation trying to come towards you. See, I'll not claim that this is a Scorpio because I know that you are also a Scorpio energy, but hell a lot of Scorpio energy in your vibe. And I see here that you could be receiving a call or a text, and this could be the Libra person also. I get both the energies. Okay, I see Swords energy and I also see Scorpio energy. It could be the mix, it could be you and the Libra person getting connected again, if that's a possibility. If it is not a possibility, then it could be any ex. I feel like they are just trying to get a little bit more closer with you. Okay, I see here that this could be a person who you thought that commitment would be there, but it was not. So they are trying to communicate with you just to see what can be happening in the future. Also, like if you guys can start talking back, if you guys can start communicating back. See, when a person connects, it is very hard to predict that what will they give you. Okay, but I see here that they will give you some form of closure that what happened wrong in this relationship in the past. And they may also try to get a little bit or emotionally, physically, or mentally closer to you, because like sometimes it is, sometimes like even though when you are detached from somebody, you cannot really let them go. So that is the kind of a vibe I see here that they could be having right now, and they can't let you go, so they are trying to reconnect with you. I see here that the new person you will be connecting with, there are a lot of jumbled up energy here. The person, okay, who could be trying to connect with you newly, they are fresh, they are nice, they are sweet, they are cool, and they have that energy of good conversations. Okay, so I see here that they may be also trying to have good conversations with you, talk to you nicely, talk to you sweetly, and they have a lot of sweet talk. Okay, but the fact about men and their sweet talks is like it is not the most, okay, not the most dependable, or not the most that you cannot really depend on that thing. So I see here that you may have some questions about this new love. So you're gonna go slow with them, okay, and try to build the trust. But overall, yeah, I see here there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person who you may connect with. Or if you are already connecting with somebody, you can also grow the connection with them. General, okay. I do not know what you do, okay, but I think like you study because you were talking about physics, okay. And I see here that your physics could be getting better. No, sorry. Your studies could be getting better and you could be getting so good in your own your, oh my god, what that is. Okay, you could be getting so great in your studies, you could be getting really great in the things you are doing. And I see here that you will be able to have great conversations with people, professors, and learning and understanding, okay. Because I feel like a learning to these days is not a linear path. We try to study through the material which the universities, and we get through the from the institution, but a lot of things, okay, we also need to learn from ourselves. So I see here that you will be able to find a lot of learnings about yourself, a lot of learnings you can receive from yourself, and you will be able to find that stability. Right now I see here that if there is any feminine energy other than it could be a sister, it could be a mom, I see here that there could be some better conversations happening with them, just that better understanding. She understands you better and you understand them better, and you guys get to experience that positivity, that you both have that sweetness going along with each other hand to hand. So I see here that you will be able to have that just good chat. I see here that there could be some dreams also coming towards you, some dreams who can help you to let go of any of the stuckness you could be feeling in your life right now. Let's say that you have been wanting a better love life and you don't know how to flush out the past energies. You could be having a dream, and after that your life could be changing. I see strong energies of a love relationship, but along with that, okay, your general energy is also giving a love relationship. And let's say that you're talking about 2 weeks, so yeah, that can also happen. But one more thing I see here, that even though you have a love relationship around you, still you need to put a lot of effort in your work. Let's say that you work somewhere, okay, you need to do a lot of work there, okay. You need to go ahead and maybe do overtime, double time, or whatever work it is. There could be some workload and you need to show up. And this is the time when you show up truly for yourself, because when you work and when you do better and you show up for yourself, it pays you well, okay. Also in the long term, let's say that the financial situation or whatever you are getting out of these kind of investments is not great, okay. But you will definitely will be able to figure out, okay, that whatever the experiences you are getting here right now, whatever experiences you are getting here right now, that is great. Whatever experiences you are gathering from working here, that is great. And that can help you to just reach to a point, or reach to a position in life which can be really really helpful for you, okay. So I see here more financial benefits could also be coming, and with that experience is building, okay. I see here that it is very important for you to make better decisions, okay. Very very good decisions, very good decision, very beautiful decisions. You need to make some good decisions right now. These decisions will lead you to become a better version of yourself. Let's say that whatever plannings you have for yourself, like let's say that you are deciding to fill some forms for you, some new jobs, do not share that details with anybody right now. Just see what can be done. Just make your own plans and then decide to share your details, because that will give you better results. But also, if you are finding or trying to find a better job for yourself, you should go ahead and do it. And it will something will happen, or something will occur, which will just lead you to a point where you are having a better job opportunity coming towards you, if you are open for that. If you're not open, you can just reject this message. But yeah, I feel here that if you're going to try your best, you can receive a very good job for yourself, and it can lead to a better position, okay. Okay, that is the overall general energies I get for you, Unique. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. We'll start for mindful. Before that, just give me a moment. Yeah, let's see for you, mindful. Yes, I do understand the emotion you are channeling here right now. It can be very frustrating. The whole situation is very frustrating. But yeah, I see here that he feels that you have a very situation going on. Your attitude is like my way or highway. Okay, and he's saying like I am also not sure how I can satisfy her, or how I can make her feel fulfilled, or how I can make her wishes get fulfilled. Okay, the thing which he tell you, that he is not sure how he can make the decisions he should be making, is true. And I feel here that he sometimes is also running away from the logical decisions and kind of detaching. So how he is feeling that that when he is thinking about you, and when he is thinking about the whole situation, he is thinking about that what he should be doing. He should be detaching from him, and going ahead and giving you the type of commitment you are looking forward to. But then he start feeling confused, and he also have other thoughts, that like I have made some promises to her also, like my what if I do not make the right decision, what if I we go try to be together, still things does not work out, or I repeat the same cycles again and I fall behind from this whole situation, and I just get back in the same loop. That's what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, I see here that thought is keeping him jumbled up. But this is such a old story right now. Like I have channeled the same energy, that I do see the cards and I do understand what's going on in his head. That is the vibe I see here. Another energy I see here, that he have very strong trust issues. He's somehow taking things completely on himself. How does he feel you? He know that you do not have trust on him, so he do feel a bit little belittled. Okay, like let's say the things you tell him, sometimes he feel belittled. Okay, that, oh, okay, so she does not even have that type of trust on me. She does not even see me as somebody who can give her that kind of a relationship, or who can give her that kind of a love. And yeah, I see here that when he just realized that, he also know that in his heart, that in this position currently right now, he can't do that. Okay, and he is failing at it. Although I see here that he do want to communicate about everything else. Okay, let's say that he is going to talk, he is feeling like, what if I talk to her about flowers, what if I talk to her about the weather and things like that. What if I just connect with her like that? Would that make the whole thing better? And will she, soften a little bit towards me? Will she, put down her attitude a little bit and try to connect? But the fact that you have given him a condition, that full commitment or nothing, this condition, I see here that even though he is pushing through in his emotions to achieve, he's not been able to achieve. Okay, and he's still trying. Okay, he's saying that I do want to give her the commitment. But just why it is, why it is not working my way. Okay, so that is his stubbornness, because he just want things, everything in his way. Okay, he want everything to just go just the way he like it. Okay, what if I win? Okay, what if I have both, best of the both worlds? Okay, what if I do not need to make any commitments? The way things are moving forward right now, things just stay like that. That devilish thought also is keeping him stuck. Okay, so I'll say 60% to, let's say, 70% thoughts of putting effort and trying to be with you. But then there is 30 to 40% also thoughts of keeping things as things are like that. Okay, as things are like that. Okay, it could be the effect of the time he is spending with her, because the more you drink alcohol, the more your body wants that alcohol. That is a type of that is the loop addiction puts us into. And somehow he is just so very disconnected with the reality, like the relationship and the family he has with you is his reality. That family is your and his reality, and this is a reality he has created. It's not like that the children somehow came out of the air. You both were the parents. Okay, you both made the conscious decision to bring these souls in this world, and he do know that. But still somehow he is running away from that. Although I see here that he is so much one step in and one step out. Okay, he's just looking outside of the door, but his full body is still with you. And he's more like, what, I want to stay in this room. But he want to, he can't even stop looking outside. Okay, so he's trying to make a logical decision right now. His next actions could be, he may try to talk to you, and he may try to also connect with you in terms of some form of intimacy. Like, intimacy does not need to be only sex. It can be hugs, it can be kisses, or it can be just trying to be make you feel a little bit better. Okay, trying to make you feel a little better. And I see here that is something he may try to do. But somehow he's still and also in terms of commitment, if you're asking for next act or next actions, I will say he will give you some promises. Okay, I will try like this. Okay, we can try things like this. You can give me a little bit more time. You can wait till September. Okay, he can talk something about September, or specifically to receive some time till September. And he's saying if you can give that time, or give that amount of time to me, maybe I will be able to figure something out to make this decision. Whereas he, he is in a position where he can make a conscious decision right now. Still he is making that decision delay, and he is hoping that with time or with everything, he will be able to make a better decision for himself. So that is a fear, or you can say that is a complicated thought, and everything that is there in his mind. But still I feel that he's still stuck there. And he know that he want to come towards you and choose the family and the reality he have, but his delusions are also still keeping him stuck at a point where he cannot make that conscious decision of being with you just yet. Okay, it's still being a little hard for him to make that decision right now. is the next question. Yes. So there is also a very similar like a story here. Okay, what happens between these two people, that they go for mostly like the chill things. Okay, like the normal things and the things which really doesn't matter. Like she do talk to about commitment and everything, but then something happens and they decide to just go ahead and talk about something else. Okay, like let's say that let's just watch football, let's just grab a beer. Okay, let's just spend some time. Okay, so that's all she does, and when she does that, everything just get calmed down, everything just get a little more chill. Okay, and that is the type of a approach like he is having in his mind, and that is how he is taking things, that is how she is taking things. There are complications in the connection she is having with him, but somehow she know that she is trying to neutralize it, because she do not want to make him angry or get on the wrong side of his ego. So somehow that is getting pacified. Okay, I see here that she may still trying to do something, some form of deception around him. Okay, like the illusion she tried to create with the food. Sorry, she tried to create with the flower situation. Okay, she might try to do something similar, or she somehow try to like do something like that, and somehow like I just don't know, like she may try to just make things a little bit complicated. She is not directly doing it, but she somehow is just trying to find a way to make you seem stressed out a little bit. Okay, and I feel here that is a stress she can try to create. I see here that he may try to neutralize that, but she still like may try to get on your nerves a little bit. See, she always, whenever they try to like they grab a beer and spend a good time together kind of energy brings, she also talk to her sorry she also try to talk to him about like, is it possible, okay, for both of them, or is it possible for both of them to connect back again. Okay, and connect back in energy, so that they can decide, like, how to say that, can we connect back again, so that we can like have commitment together. She's still trying to do that. She's trying to create good moments, good emotional moments. Okay, sweet moments and things like that, and then she's trying to approach him for that commitment. Okay, she's trying to approach him for that committed situation, but I see here that it does not work out, and he does flip on her, and he does like to just emotionally disconnect from the whole situation. There is a possibility that around Friday you may see him coming to home, or you may see him just reaching out to you for a little bit better communication, because on that day they might have a verbal misconduct. Okay, or verbal miscommunication, sorry, not misconduct, verbal miscommunication, and that may create some chaos. So that could be a great day that when you want to connect with him, or you might try to reach out and see what can be done if you choose to. Just a thing I saw here. But yeah, overall I feel here that this is this is a flow. Like, she is trying to create a flow. It's like, even though things are getting complicated sometimes between both of them, she's still trying to sweet talk him and try to figure out things. Okay, but yeah, I am not getting any conclusion. See, there is no conclusion here that he want to get married to her or stay with her for the long term. He have no such thoughts or no such cards even. Okay, for him, this relationship is not something like that. But somehow I feel like it's just getting a little overstretched. Okay, and even though he's trying to detach sometime, he's still getting stuck in that same loop. Okay, so that's the type of energy I see for both of you. Yeah, that is the change he need to bring here. But yeah, hopefully he will be able to bring that. He does not have any plans, to be honest, for the future or anything like that. It's similar to the going for a game and watching the game and come back. But yeah, hopefully he will be able to very soon. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your questions, Uni. What's going on? Why all the comments are getting jumbled in the YouTube? He could be wondering that if you have like, is this a romantic connection? I think it is. I'm not sure, but yeah, I see here that he could be thinking about asking or wanting to, like, know or wondering in his head that if you have anybody specific in your life, if this is a romantic connection. Okay. Yeah, so I see here that he could be thinking about approaching, or he could be thinking, he's like, what I should do to have that information. He's feeling that curiosity, and he's feeling motivated to do something. Let's say that, if you have any common friends, or if he can talk to you. To be honest, he is thinking about talking to you directly, and like just a friendly chat, or let's say that, you guys get a little closer, and he still try to understand that what is your dating situation, if you are seeing somebody else, or where does he stand, if he can, or if he want to, if he like, try to communicate with you. Okay. And if he's gonna like, get to know that information or not. So I think, like, he is also wondering that if he have already asked that question to you, then that's great. But sometimes, people do take some time before trusting the answer, so he could be having that situation. I also see here that he want a little bit more attention from you. Okay, he's saying, like, she gives me attention. Okay, but I'm not getting enough attention, or I need a little bit more attention from her. It's like, like want and need of more. Okay, he has that thought of want and need of more. And he's saying, like, she look good. Okay, this could be a new start. He's feeling hopeful, and he's feeling like maybe we can connect and link with each other. There is definitely some physical attraction working here, and he's hoping like he could connect with you like that also, and he can get close. He has that hope, and he's hoping that you guys can just, get a little closer. But before that, he just want to understand that if he approach you, it is not going to be a foolish idea. It's like, if I approach, okay, if I approach, then I will not be rejected. Or I also want to get a little bit more hint that she may also decide to spend some time with me. So yeah, I see here that he's just trying to find some signs here, but I think, like, he's interested, and he's hoping that you guys can connect and spend some time in the near future together. Okay. It is good right now. Okay. Um, I see here that you will get some attention. Okay, not a bad type of attention. Could be getting good attention, normal attention, and you could be able to, like, have a slower, smoother journey here right now. I see here that the money is steady. Okay, I don't know for how long you are working, but if there is a chance of promotion, or if there is a chance of increment, or if there is a overall chance here that you keep earning here, and you keep earning here and save a little bit of money and do keep growing that money. Okay, so that is there, but the money is good, money is positive, and I see here that if you're doing your work, you will be also getting some good attention here overall. Okay, no bad energy right now. Okay, it is a good energy. I see here that constantly you are getting paid. If you want to put some creative energy here, that if you want to like do something to make your work easier, or just want to have this stability in the job, just put some energy there, and that would be all. I do not see anything wrong here right now in the job. The job energy, overall energy is good. And you will be keep working on this energy to keep achieving good things. The finances and all the energies around you is stable. And if you are just focusing on that, you will be able to keep achieving the good things you are achieving right now. Okay. Do I see you doing too much? Okay. I see here that you're doing good. Okay, and if you feel like you're doing too much, then just do whatever you are doing, because I see here that you're good here. Hello, Dominique. Please wait a bit. Okay. I see here that he may try to connect with you on Friday. Do you work on Friday? If you do not work on Friday, then whatever the closest day you will be working on Friday, he might try to connect with you around that time. Okay, I see more like a sweeter conversation, but I do see here that this guy seems more like a sweet. Okay, and sweet, and he can do some forward movements, or can do that movement that you're like he's like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and ask her. I see the enthusiasm. I see here that he hoping and manifesting that. But will he talk to you? I see here that he will talk to you, but it will be a smooth, like sweet type of communication. I don't know if you guys have done something together, or connected or linked with each other in any way. I see here that he may try to approach you for like to meet outside of the work. Okay, that is a possibility. I see here that if you guys have not, whatever the next step is for you guys, see, if you guys are just like connecting with each other on the job, then he might try to ask for social media or some communication to have the things moving forward. Okay, if you have already done that, he can go ahead and ask you to meet, or just make some time, let's grab a beer after the work. Okay, that type of energy he might also try to do. He is a little bit overthinking this. Okay, he's saying that, okay, so then whatever the next step is, if the next step is for both of you to go ahead and spend some time together outside, he can do that. So maybe he might try to take you out on Friday. And there are 2 days. Okay, if it is Friday, then that's great. If it is not Friday, or like maybe it could be both days, Friday or and Wednesday. These are the 2 days I see here that he will be trying to connect with you. Yeah, sure, I'll do the general read on you. Okay, so I see here that your home situation or wherever you are living is very like stable. Okay, your financial things are stable right now. I see here that the connection you are talking about with this guy, it is coming out as something where you will be able to build a lot of trust. You know, like you can trust that person and they can also trust on you. So that is the type of energy I see here. That and it will be able to grow. Like the friendship here, like friendship and emotional or friendship and romance both is necessary, right, in a relationship. And I see here that you will be able to connect with him in both. You will be able to connect, like you will get a good partner in him, or you will get a good sexual connection with him. And you will also be getting like a guy who can be a great friend for you, and you can enjoy some time with him. And there is also some unexpected happiness he will be able to bring in your life. I see here that you are showing up for yourself, you're doing the work for yourself. If you're still dancing, you could be getting some gig regarding that. If you're not, then you could be enjoying that for yourself. It's just yourself. You could be dancing for yourself, but there could be also audience who could be able to enjoy your dancing, and you're having that fun grooving. And like it's such a flowing, beautiful, feminine energy I see for you. Okay, it can just be you going to the pub with this guy and having some fun. But yeah, overall I see here good energies are around you, and you will be able to enjoy your life and keep moving forward and making your life a better. Okay. Okay, so that is for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whenever you see this, I hope that works out for you very well. Okay. Okay, Shante, let me know if you're here and please post your question. Shante. He do like you, but he's not ready to put a lot of effort. Maybe in the future he will talk. Next action, he will try to connect with you, but he's like not so confident about his actions though. Okay, I will bother you one more time. We will have Carol, and we will have a Carol for one and a more for two. Coming towards you for the rest of the July, your finances and your work situation will get better, and like you will have more stability in your work. Oh, we have Dominique first. Sorry, we have Dominique. We have Carol, Dominique, and Amor. Carol, Dominique, and Amor. I'm sorry, I'm just a mess. What do you need to know right now? I see here that there could be a new love relationship coming towards you, Sigma, sir. Okay. I see here that you could be receiving a love connection. You could be receiving somebody in your life who can be just great for you. Okay. I see here that there is such a beautiful emotional stability you got with them. There is so much of a emotional intimacy you got with them. You're saying, you know what? I love that. Okay, I love that. I love the way she understand me. I love the way she communicate with me. I love the way she talk to me, and the sweet emotions she bring with herself. Perfect. Okay, and I see here that your communication with with one of your romantic connections is getting so much better and so much stable. I see here that you also could be receiving some good information about starting over. It could be your business, it could be your work. It could be anything. Okay, it could be anything like that. And I see here that there is a new beginning coming towards you, and it is advised to you to just go ahead and have that new beginning. It's like boom, go ahead. If you are thinking about something like that, it's like, should I take this decision or should I not take this decision? What should be my approach here? Like, I just want to know that. Yes, the answer for everything you are thinking about right now in your mind is yes. Go ahead, do it. It will give you the success you are desiring. Okay, that is what you also need to know. If you have other questions, please post your question or let me know if you're going to save them. Saw your comment. अच्छा, हाँ। आपको भी बहुत सारी ग्रीटिंग्स। होपफुली आपकी लाइफ में वो सब कुछ हो जो भी आपको चाहिए अभी। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर यू। थैंक यू सो मच। आपको भी हैप्पी गुरु पूर्णिमा। I think he just wanted a one question. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Absolutely. I see here that you will be staying in a relationship with him. See, all the complications you could be having here right now, or all the complications you could be experiencing with him right now, is just verbal miscommunication. Okay. And I see here that if you just go ahead and communicate, if you just go ahead and talk to him, that will help you so much. Okay. If you just try to sort it out, if you have any form of miscommunication going on, or whatever problems you could be facing here right now, it is only just verbal miscommunication. If you just talk to him, and that will just sort out everything for between both of you. I see here that the upcoming Leo season is so good. Okay. Like, it is so good. Okay, upcoming Leo season will be great. You both will be able to take a vacation, or you will both will be able to go somewhere, or you both will be able to spend some time together, and that will encourage both of you to have so much like fun. Okay, both will be able to spend time. You both will be able to go on a vacation maybe, and you both are on the beach and you are just enjoying. Okay, and that is so great, and that is one of the best energies. You will feel so good about yourself and himself also. I see here that there are some negative communication which have happened, okay, between both of you. And I see here that if you work on that, if you tell him that this is why, what I do not like, this is what I do not feel good, and this is what I do not see like me taking from you. Okay, do not do that. Have that boundaries around yourself. And I see here that can help you. Okay, that can help you a lot, that can help you with so much better energies. Here you will be able to sort things out and find so much emotional satisfaction with him. But yes, I see here that you both are a soul bonded connection. And I see here that you both have that energy carrying from the past life also. Okay, so energies around you are strong, energies around you is positive, and energies around you are will be driving you in the future also to make your connection stronger, and you will be able to stay together. But the only problem I here see that is miscommunication. The moment you work on that, you will be feeling so much better with him. Okay. Energy for your birthday. I see here that this is a canon event for you. Okay. I'll go ahead and call this your canon event because I see here that you are having major glow up around that time. I mean, I know you, I have looked at your pictures, ma'am. You look so bomb. You do not need a glow up. Glow up needs you. Okay. Just a compliment from my side. I always wanted to give it to you, but you look really bomb. All the outfits you plan, it's beautiful. And I see here that you will be carrying that energy and you will be keep having that energy. This is a major self love event for you. Your this birthday, this is the mainly focused on you. What is making you feel good, what is making you feel bad, just have that energy for yourself and you will have that energy. Okay, there will be people who will change their attitude, change their lives and adjust themselves so that they can give you what is best for you, or you can receive those things from them, whatever is best for you. And I see here that is a very beautiful energy you will be receiving around your birthday. You will be able to also have a better financial situation. Like right now, if you're thinking how I'm gonna have a trip on my birthday, how I'm gonna celebrate my birthday, what I should be doing, what I should be up to, I see here that the money will come. You need to go ahead and make that vision board. Okay, you need to go ahead and make that vision board and put all those things together which you want for your birthday, and it will come true. Your people, the people who you loved, okay, the people who are there for you, the people you do not expect to give you maybe right now, but they are also the part of the universe. And the moment you make that vision board for yourself and you ask that energy to come and you invite that energy to come in your life, you'll be able to just have that beautiful energy entering your birthday, and your birthday will be great. Okay, energy for your career and finances. Right now, it is time for you to save some money. Okay, save some money as much as you can. Like there are times when spirit give us the energy to splurge. Spirit give us the energy to do things with it. Okay, and then there are also messages from the spirit that you need to save your money, and the more you save, the more it will come towards you. Okay. And I see here that would be a great thing for you. I see here that when you are saving that money, like if there is a lot of negative mindset with saving money. Okay, it's like if when we save money, we think that maybe we are just suppressing ourselves. No, you're not suppressing yourself. Okay, you're absolutely not suppressing yourself. You are doing what is best for you. So say that and save that money. Okay, that is how you should pursue your financial situation right now. And the career, I see here that whatever you are doing is great. Okay, if you are wanting for a new job, okay, if you are wanting something better, you are wanting something more like a long term, you can send some application. And I see here that within like next 15-ish days there could be a new job situation coming towards you, or the job you already have right now will just get better. Okay. So I feel here that right now your career situation is good, but you need to be a little bit aware of some politics. Okay, wherever you are working right now, the energies are not bad, energies are stable, it is good and beautiful, but it also need, okay, it also need for you to find that stability. Make sure that you do not get into that energy where you are putting yourself into a gossip or like making yourself a part of the gossip. Sometimes it does not lead anywhere. Okay, and I feel like it has no good energy for you. So just protect yourself from people who can create chaos, and you will be feeling so much great. Okay, so I see here that energy from now till the end of month is for you is it's good, okay? And the best energy for you I am getting here that some unearned money. If you have some insurance money coming for you, if you have some pending money somewhere, you want that money to reach you. I see here that you will be able to get that money coming towards you, running towards you. You need to wait for like next 4 days, and in next 4 days all the negative energy you could be experiencing right now in your romantic life, I see here that it will go. You will have some bomb sex. You have actually very good cards, okay? Your Scorpio energy is very strong right now, and when the Scorpio in the zodiac is strong, it what it does, it purges out. So what your energy is also doing here, it is purging out, okay, a lot of wrong people, a lot of negative things, and lot of fighting energies, and you will be able to reach to that position where you are emotionally just getting over from that and have more like a stable approach towards your relationship. Right now, if you make a wish, it will come true. You have a very fertile situation going on. I know that you are wanting to have a baby, so if you want to try and go ahead and do some do some energies, or just receive some energies which can give you that, get you into that position where you're having a kid, it can be great. Right now you can have a kid for yourself, and it can help you to achieve that full family situation for yourself. It is such a great energy. You're very fertile, so if you want to try for a kid, it is the best time. You have a man, you have your family, and I see here that if you want to have some extension, this month is the time for you, okay? If you want to do that, just put your energies into it. Okay, that is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so yeah, I see here that why you got this dream, because he is trying to do that. He is trying to put himself in your energy situation, okay? Because he is wanting that. He is wanting to have access in your energy, okay? He is wanting to get in your energy. He want to be with you. He want to be connected with you, and he is very desperate about that. He's saying like he to be honest, like I don't know if he's out or not. I don't know where he is right now, but I feel him wanting to be close to you, okay? Wanting to be as close as possible with you. And that is the hope he has. He's saying like with her, it is my home, okay? And I cannot be in her home. And take that in both ways. If this is in just that energetic way, like he cannot connect with you, he's wanting to connect with you, he want to talk to you, he want to reach out to you, he want to speak to you, he cannot do that. He's in the jail, he cannot do anything. And I don't know what you mean by release. If he is released, okay, let's say that he's released, he is getting jumbled up, like how spirit does it. Like let's say that something is bad for you, let's say that drinking the juice is bad for you, and spirit will keep you moving on and around that situation, but you will still not be able to drink that juice, okay? That is something happening to him. Even though he is thinking about connecting with you, coming to you, spending time with you, visiting your room, home, anything, he's getting jumbled up. But he's a fighter, okay? He's a warrior. He's that kind of a energy. He's in disordered energy. He's a warrior energy, okay? This is something I know, we both know that, okay? And I see here right now that he's struggling with that situation, and I see here that he is trying to make himself be in that energy where he can literally connect with you physically, mentally, spiritually, however he can. And that's why you are getting this dream. Will he be able to do that? I feel like, he might try to get to connect with you like that. Okay, he may try to reach out to you. I see here that if you are doing some active connection, or you are doing whatever active manifestation right now, you need to keep doing it if you want to keep away, because I see his energy penetrating your energy. And in next 3 days, if your guard is dropped down, okay, on you, your energy, your free will, okay, like, because not just your free will, to be honest, because he can also manipulate it, so this is just not on you. If you are getting that energy, if you're lowering down your guard, he may try to get to be with you, and he may try to connect with you, okay, or he may reach out to you either through phone or through social media, or physically. But yes, I see here that he is trying to push his best to be with you. And next 3 days, I feel like, there is such a addictive and possessive energy that he cannot let you go. So he is like very motivated to connect with you, and he is hoping that he can do that. And I see here that in the near future, he will try to do it and just connect with you like this. Okay. I'm so sorry if that was bad news kind of a reading, B. So I'll say only one thing: just keep your manifestations and your shield, your protective spiritual shield, high. Okay, that is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Toka, I will check. Okay. Yeah, Shante, you can post. You will be the next. Okay. Okay, Carol, I see here that this was sent to you by the spirit, because like that is what you should aim for. Because I feel like, a lot of times, like our manifestation matters. Okay, so this, take this song as a guide for your manifestation. This is what I want. This is what I desire. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to have in life. I know, like, there is a very famous manifestation technique that the song you listen to, you manifest that thing. Okay, if you listen to, there are this Cardi B songs like "Wep Wep Wep." Okay, so you will also get a wep. Okay, and it's like there is this body song by Megan. Okay, and there used to be girlies. Okay, like who just sing that, who would just sing that song. Okay, and they're like, I don't remember it, but anyways, they wanted to manifest the type of body they wanted. And Spirit's guide is to keep listening this song so that you can manifest a father figure, sorry, a protector and provider as your man. But I see here that it was Spirit sent. Okay, and you can also, go ahead and, like, have a meditation, like lie down and like listen to this song and just connect with this. And whoever come in your mind, or if you can try to also picture and have that vision. Okay, and I feel like that will really work out really great for you to manifest the man you want to have in your life. But it was a spirit's connection. Okay. Okay, Shante, let me know how many questions you want, and you can also pose the other question. Okay, just let us know. Okay, first question is like intentions for you. Intentions are not bad, okay? Intentions are good. There are some healing intentions also. Did you had a conflict or anything like that? I'll not try to assume it, okay? I'll not try to assume it, but still, like, there are sometimes a lot of conflicts people feel in their relationship. It does not need to be a verbal conflict, or it does not need to be anything like that. But, like, sometimes there are some discontent. Okay, there are some form of discontent people feel, okay, in their relationship. And yeah, I'll say like it is not conflict, but it is a little bit of discontent. Like, let's say that you want white flowers, but he brought you roses. Okay, that type of a small situation could have happened, and he's saying like, I do not like it. Okay, I do not like it when it happened with her, because it does not make me feel good. Okay, it does not let me feel positive, because I do want to be always with you. Okay, actually his intention is to keep giving you a lot of importance. Okay, like he do give you a lot of importance, generally give you a lot of importance. And he's saying like, all this time we spend together, all the time we can connect with each other, that is something I love, and that is something I want to keep doing in my life. And I see here that he is hoping to connect with you like that. He's hoping, okay, yeah, he's hoping to keep being with you. Yeah, I do feel like that he do not want to lose you though. Okay, I see here that he may have not given you anything about commitment, but he also don't want to lose you. So I'll say like, this is something he want to do in his own pace. But yes, I do understand his own pace is not good enough. Like, you also have your own life, you need that. Okay, just want to let you know, because it might sound a little, like I'm just taking his side, but I'm not. Okay, that is just his perspective. He's saying like, things are good, things are really good from his side. He's saying like, I really want to be with her. Like the emotions, okay, I feel, okay, the emotions I feel, like whenever I connect with her, I feel so cheerful. Okay, and I feel so positive. I feel like, connecting with her again and again. But do I want to, like, get into the commitment right now? He feels like, he have a fear that he may lose the honeymoon phase if he is just gonna get to that commitment part. That is the fear is holding him back. To be honest, like, I do not get a bad card or anything bad from his side. He's at this point in his life right now. When he communicate, he want to communicate a lot. When he is talking to you, and he is even excited these days to meet you and see you physically, be with you, touch your hair, touch your face, kiss you. I don't know why I said that. Just channel that energy. Maybe he's missing that. But yeah, I see here that he just have that fear of commitment, that what if I just get all in. This is so much I see in every man. They want to keep a leg out. Okay, it's like they are already a wifey, they already have a wifey, but they just do not want to say it. Like, saying it will make such a, like, a hard thing for him or anything. But yeah, I see here that it is hard, but he is also not completely backed off from it. Okay, he do realize that it is his problem, or it is his way, or it is his energy, which is keeping him from giving it to you. He want a little bit of freedom in his life. Okay, he think that somehow being in a relationship will curb his will curb his what we call that, freedom, and he might not be able to have that freedom in his life which he does have right now. And I see here that fear is keeping him from doing it, but he do have the intention in the long term that he want to give it to you. He's excited to see you. He's saying like, I cannot be without her. Like, he is absolutely grateful that you guys did not had a huge conflict, because he's saying like, in that position, in that moment, I may have thought, or I may have felt that, what if we start a conflict, and what if this is just gonna get difficult. Okay, so he also have that fear of losing you. See, will he give you commitment, or if this is the whole, like, if you're asking if does he have intention for commitment, he does. But he does not have a fixed date in his mind, today or tomorrow I will have that commitment with her. Will I have it with her? Yes, I'll have coffee. Okay, but what type of coffee I will have, I don't know. Okay, so that is the type of energy I'm getting for you. That is the intention in him. His intention, if to, I want to sum it up, he want to keep connecting with you. He want to be with you. He is actually fearful to lose you, or just lose the energy of being with you, or just lose the energy where he can spend time with you. But he is also not ready to be in that energy to commit to you yet. Does he want to commit to you in the near future? Yes, he want to, but he want to do it with himself, okay, or like with his own decisions. So I'll say like it is not bad. Okay, so that is there, and I see here then his actions are better. Okay, today is Thursday. Okay, so from any time from now till Sunday, I see here that he will be trying to be a man, like it's a man. He may try to be a man, and he may try to like connect with you, get you some flowers. He know that he may have said a few things to his lady, which was not so good. He know how to be a gentleman and step up. Okay, so I see here that he could be taking making some gestures. See, flowers is something of which everybody does. Okay, if his thing is not flowers, as his things are like passionate kisses and hugging you in a way that you do not know where is sun, where is moon. You just want to be melting in his hug. He will give you that hug. Whatever is his thing, he will do that for you. Okay, is his action, I see here that he may also be talking to you nervously a little bit about the commitment. Okay, it's like, what does commitment mean for you? Okay, and he's saying like, you know what, I just do want to talk to her. Like, I see here that he's not much of a talker. He never discussed those things to you, but he could be dropping some hints here and there that he want to get some information of you, that what do you mean for commitment. Okay, like even if he does know that, okay, like I think everybody knows the man we dealing with, everybody knows what is commitment for us, but he may just to get to like talk to you a little bit. It could take some time for him. uh that's great, that's so beautiful. And I see here that even though that is like, you know, that it could come in a little bit. Okay, let's say that within a week or so he may try to communicate with you about it. But yeah, there could be some talks about it. I see here that he's still a little bit emotionally, okay, he's trying to be a little bit, he's a little emotionally unstable, and he's saying that what if we do not get to be in that energy anymore, or what if she is going to have a distance from me, and things like that. He has a fear, but he's saying like, can we just move forward from this? Can we just not talk about this? I do not want to leave you alone. I do not want to detach from you. So can we just keep connecting? Okay, so that is the type of energy he has. He's saying that I will try to be better next time. I see here that he will put some effort so that he can build some more emotional intimacy, or he can have that emotional intimacy going on with you. That I do not want to make things all complicated. I want things to be as stable as possible. And I just want that to be there. Okay, I just want that stability to be there. So I will try to put some work on that. I will try to not react too much or not react too soon while communicating with you. And I will try my best so that we can receive that stability. Okay, so that is the type of action you can see. You both may connect very soon. And all the, like, you know, if there is some ice here, it will melt and you guys will get closer. Okay, that is for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Who is she? Okay, I see here that, is she relating to the status, or like is she relating to the status? She came here by sneaking up, or like she could be, either she has a crush on Didi or JC, whoever you are dealing with. Okay, in terms of romantic relationships, she was stalking that guy. Does she have, does she have romantic interest in that guy? I feel not, but she just have some curiosity over that guy. Okay, and who posted you? Okay, like let's say that he was like, she was like doing really deep stalking on some of the social media. It is giving more like Didi. Okay, it is more like giving Didi, and she was trying to see, like, like if Didi have ever posted you, or ever posted, like, she also could be stalking some, like let's say comments. If you have any comments or something like that, very old comments or anything like that, she could be focusing on to that, and she was just trying to check. But she has came to your she has came to your place, or she has came to your, okay, like on your page through somebody else's profile, and it is most probably a romantic relationship you have in your life. They were just stalking, they could be stalking on behalf of some of their friends, like, let me see you, see this for you, bestie, let me see, try to find it for you, or just something like that. But I see here that she somehow just was stalking a man you have romantic relationships, and that's how they have came. Okay. I see here that there is a energy. Okay, what spirits want you to know is to be strong. Okay, and that this is the most feminist thing I will ever say. You need no man to be strong. Okay, and you're doing that, and I feel here that you need to also ignore anything you feel like, your head is saying. Your sometimes our head just catches that energy that, oh, he did not like it in me, or he, it did not work out for me, so it is somehow my fault. It is not your fault. It could be the man's fault who you made tried to work things out. It is his fault that it did not work out with him. It is not your fault, and most probably it could be about B. Like sometimes that kind of energy comes in, and they're like, oh my god, this is like so shit. Okay, like why I was with him. Okay, why I wasted so much time, why I wasted so many things on this person. Okay, but and we feel like, we are the negative person, and it could be on multiple things. Okay, if that comes, you need to tell yourself, this is not what I do. Okay, this is not his fault in me, this is the fault in him, this is the fault he has done, and this is what was wrong in him. And also, your romantic relationships does not justify you. Nothing justifies you, to be honest. Everything happening with you is just experience, so just do not let it be the road blockage for you and for your growth. Okay, just keep moving forward and keep experiencing things, and the good things you need will come towards you. I see here that you can also do a ritual. Keep your hand on your heart and tell your heart to let go of any form of grief you could be holding, because sometimes, that grief also makes us slow down, and it also could be blocking some emotional achievements or any form of financial achievements, because the more our heart chakra is open, the more better finances we get. Okay, so you can also keep your hand on your heart and say that I'm letting go of any form of baggages I may have experienced in my life recently. Okay, it will help you with your finances, it will help you with your new love relationships or new cycle in your love relationships, and it will overall help you to have a better, just a better, like, experience for you. Okay, so that is what I see for you. That is the message you need to know. If there is any guilt, any form of hurt, any form of blockages you are feeling, just do a ritual. You can also have a take a salt bath. You can also, like, if you have some crystals, you can do that. If you have a green candle, you can light it up, and you can also, like, do a money spell or anything like that. If you want to do it, will work wonders for you, and you will have some financial blessings coming towards you easily. Messages from Didi right now. He's saying like I want to be committed to her. Oh my god, he's straight ahead saying that. I'm so happy. So happy to channel that energy, and I hope like you will receive that energy very well, or very like open heartedly. It will like hit you in a way. Okay. And I see here that like he has that energy. He's saying like I am very hopeful that I will be able to have a reunion with her, because he somehow feels that the whole energy is seeming like you guys have like you both have entered in a situation which may have complicated the whole thing, or which may have complicated the relationship. So he's saying that I want to be in an energy where I can give her more and I can receive from her love too. I want to do that. I want to be better. I want to be committed with her. Can I do that? Okay, can I just do that? I hope, like, I hope I will be able to do that. He's saying that I'm sorry for the things I may have said wrongly. I'm sorry for the things I may have communicated wrongly. I want to do better. I want to do so much better in my energy. I want to be a better person in my energy. And I want to keep doing better things for you and this relationship. I see here that he is heavily stalking you. He's wondering if you're dealing with somebody else or not. He is asking that questions in his head, that if you are dealing with somebody else or not. And he's hoping that you are not dealing with somebody, because he's saying like I want her. Okay, there is this desperate energy that I want her. I want to spend some time with her. I see here that he could be planning something for Friday. He could be asking you out, or he could be like asking you to be at his place, or overall asking you to just spend some time with him. He's saying like I just want to rejuvenate this relationship, and I see a lot of reminiscence. Okay, a lot of reminiscence in his heart about all the things you both have done together, all the energies, all the fun you both have done together. And he's saying that I just want to keep experiencing those things. And if I can, I just would love to meet her. It could be today, it could be any time from Friday, but his heart, he's truly like his heart is truly like calling your name. And he's saying like I know that I have a lot of like things which I may have done, which he might not have liked, okay, about me. But I do want to do things better so that she could like those things, and I want to give her those things that she would find that committed husband in me. I see here that in your love energies, you have some confusion. Okay, I do see some confusion, and you just need a little bit more clarity right now. And I see here that is the energy. Like you may feel a little bit confusion. I see here that you are having DD's energy, and you could also be some receiving some energy from JC. Okay, and that is a complication you may feel. Okay, that is a stuck energy you may feel. You may feel that what if like like let's say that you are spending some time with DD, and he is like spending some good time with you. You are connecting with him, he's kissing you and things like that. In the moment you are feeling good, but in the next moment you also could be starting to miss the other person. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see for you. You need to have that mindset. You need to like this is a decision. Okay, this is a decision you may need to have for yourself. This is a decision you may need to make for yourself. And this is a decision like this is a decision making you need for yourself. Okay, that who you want to connect with, because I do see Gemini energy being there also for you. Okay, Gemini energy is also strong. He may try to connect with you, he may try to talk to you, he may try to spend some time with you. And then again there is DD also, who is also coming towards you with all his energy, so that he can have that like committed relationship. So both of them are trying, so you may be feeling a little confused. Second energy I see, like other energy other than this, like other than these energies, I also see here that there could be somebody. I also see here that there could be a new energy, like a Ace of Wands. Okay, like there could be somebody who is very sexually connected or very sexually invested. Somebody like that might try to connect with you, and that is also a possibility that you may receive. But yeah, there could also be another, like a new love energy or a new possibility of love energy coming towards you. Okay, yeah, go ahead and post your question. Did just the four questions for you. Okay, Dominique, if you're here, post your question, or like, if you want to take some time, then we can do for a more. We can add you back. Just checking the chat, guys. Okay, okay. I see here that this could be somebody who is a little jealous. Okay, if there is a friend, okay, or a friend of a friend who is jealous, and like, you do not have a, like, let's say that it could be a cousin's friend who could have shared something with them, or like, they just found you through a sibling, either through a sibling or a cousin. And I see here that and I see here that that is the reason. Okay, like let's say that you were somewhere. Okay, it could be a hater's friend who she is for you. I see here that she is a hater's friend, and I feel like they could be gossiping a little bit. Okay, they're just like haters what you do. Okay, and she is a hater's friend. Is she personally a hater? To be honest, I feel like she is just somebody who, like, who, if there is a chaos, she will take part in it. Okay, if there is a chaos, she will take her like, glasses, like, she will take a drink and she will keep watching that. Okay, but I see here that it could be also connected to the conflict, like, you had with the girls there. Okay, like, the conflict you just got into. I feel like, they could be also like that if they have found your social media. And if it is like older than that, it could be disconnected, but it has some chaotic energy. She is connected to a girl, or she is connected to a person who may have had a problem with you. You may have had a problem with them, and now, like, they are, like, stalking you, and they could have also shared with one of their friends. Okay, so she is giving like that. She is connected you with through a form of a chaotic energy. It could be somebody who did not like you, or you had a conflict with, and they shared, oh, this is the person I had a conflict with. Okay, yeah, I feel here that this is like, coming towards you through some form of a conflict. Yeah, so I feel like, they just watch you to just to get life updates over you. Okay, let's see for his friend. Yeah, I feel here that he may have shared that. Okay, he may have shared that, and somehow like they had a conversation about what happened, or what went on. And I feel here that this guy always had an attraction, and for some time he may have thought that you both have stopped dealing with each other, okay? And he have thought that you guys have distant each other from, like you guys do not see each other anymore. And now he is just getting to learn that you guys are seeing, and it's like a shock for him. Somehow he is so used to of getting all the details about Didi's life, so he's shocked that he did not get these details. And now he's like, oh, okay, so they are dealing. And he's like, you know what, I just want to know like what they are doing together, if she is posting anything, like the peak curiosity. And I see here that's why he is watching you again. And why he does personally watch you, he have interest in you, he have sexual interest in you. And his interest gets sparked like whenever you deal with him. It's like he thinks that he also can have a chance by like he can also have a chance with you, okay? So that is a type of a motivation he sometimes feel. But yeah, I see here that he definitely do have that energy where he feels curious about what is going on in your life, what is going on with you, and what he can, how or what, or however he can connect with you, okay? So yeah, just interested, and he just feels that he just need to know everything about you. Somehow he's just so curious and so invested. Okay. Is it buffering for anybody? Okay. Let me know if it is buffering for anybody. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, I see here that it is a good dress for you. Okay, you need to carry it with confidence. But with this, I see here that you will be getting some attention, and also you will be getting some sexual attention from his some people's side too. Okay, there could be a specific male who may approach you for something, or you get some eyes, like you will catch some eyes, and there will be one specific male who will try to connect with you. You'll carry the dress beautifully and with confidence and with love and like all the cuteness and sweetness you have. So this is a great choice for you. You should move forward with this dress. It's a good one for you. Okay, Amor, I do not have another question. So if you're here or you want to save it, just let me know. Okay. Okay, that's for Amor then. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I see here that he was really having a hard time thinking about it. Okay, he was really having a hard time thinking that, oh my God, if I have done something wrong, what if I have just connected in a bad time, or what if I done something so wrong that she will be mad. I feel like he have that overthinking going on up and down in his heart, and he just don't know if he can if he can just undo that mistake. And he had a very strong motivation. He seems to be in that energy where he does not want to fuck up, or he does not want to complicate anything with you, and he is hoping that he will be able to figure things out, and he will be able to make things better in the connection with you. And I see here that he stayed confused. Okay, he stayed confused, and he's like, what if I have fucked up and all of that. But then again, he also decided to just, go ahead and connect with you, and he have decided to reach out to you and talk to you and just communicate with you with that thought that maybe you will be able to just let it go, maybe you will be able to just forgive him for the whole situation. And I see here that with that intention he had connected, and it was such a wish fulfillment for him. He just became so happy after communicating with you. It was like, yay, it was so great. She's not angry, she's not negative, and you definitely had a communication with him in a way which made him feel interested, invested, and it's like, she's keeping me hooked. Okay, she's keeping me in an energy which make me feel like calling her, talking to her again and again, and communicating with her again and again. And I just want to keep reaching out to her. Like, I do not want the distance to ever build between both of us, and I'm hoping that I will be able to I'm hoping that I will be able to just speak to her in the near future, and we will be able to connect with this. The voice you had then right now definitely sent some shocks in his heart. He's saying, like, I wanted to have a conversation with her, which is mostly would be mostly about, like, whatever the reason he called you. But when he did called you and you spoke in that voice, all his other thoughts went away, all his difficult thoughts also went away. The only thing which was there in his mind is your voice, and he felt like so romantic and romantically connected with you. He feel that this is just something, and this is just something he always experienced in his heart. This is just something which always experience in his mind. This is just something which he cannot detach ever from. And he's saying, like, this just keep me running. Okay, like, this way, the way she communicates with me keep coming back to me, and her impress behavior. Okay, like, she always have that sweetness in her voice, she's always welcoming, she's always, like, being there, and she's just, like, wanting to be connecting with me and open and sweet with me. That just makes me feel so good. I see here that in his thoughts he also, like, kind of felt very calm and cool and composed. It's like you are someone who does not like to create any chaos. Okay, you are someone who just have that positivity in yourself, that you can let go of things. Like, there are people who take on things, very small things, and they just start creating chaos with that small thing. And he's like, what, I do not see that ever in her. Okay, I always get that positivity from her. I always see that she is kind of being nice and sweet and just so positive with me. Okay, and I see here that that is a type of energy he is giving, that connecting with her all in all was a very positive experience. I also felt romantic, I also felt like I'm emotionally being connected, okay, with her, and I'm emotionally just getting more close to her. And it will always be a great experience for me to just be with her. Okay, because she never okay, she never complicates anything and always is so. I hope to connect with her very soon again. Next actions, I see here that he may directly try to communicate with you about love. Okay, he may try to directly communicate with you about romance. He may directly try to communicate about, if he can approach you for romance. Okay, he's being the greatest boss, and he's also having that attitude, let me protect you. Okay, let me be with you, let me give you that love because you deserved it. Okay, because you completely deserve it, because you completely have that energy that you always make me fall in love. I see here that he may also directly communicate about you, about that with you. He may start seeing that emotion, start saying those things. Okay, he may start saying that he have love for you. Okay, he have that romantic romance with you, or he feel that romance with you, and he want to connect with you like that, and he is very direct about it. He's not hiding anything. He's like, boom, I have emotions for you, would you like to connect with me? I see here that he also want to kiss you. Like, I'm getting like within next 5 days he may try to kiss you, or he may try to, like, touch you in a way which will be very like romantic, and he's like, can I just do this thing? I see here that he will be doing it with consent. So I see here that initially there will be some flirting, and after that he will be like, and can I just kiss you? Okay, I cannot stay without you. I see here that he may try to take some actions just to get to know that if you say, feel or like share same type of emotions with him, if you feel or share same type of vibes with him, because that is a question he asks always. It's like, I do feel that, okay, I do feel that emotion, but does she also feel that with me? Okay, does she also have that connection going on with me? Does she also see me as somebody she want to explore something with? And I see here that he may try to ask that confirmation, and if things are going well, I see here that in next 2 weeks, I see that you guys will be able to start connecting physically. You might hook up with him, or you might start spending time with him, but I see here that it's more like a slower progress. I see here that initially he will be like, kissing you and things like that. He's a little shy, and he is like taking some time before like taking a huge step towards you or anything. But yeah, I see here that with time he will be trying to be a little bit more emotionally open, and just be there so that you guys can connect more, and you guys can have that approach, that you guys can have more stability together. But yeah, I see here that he have been having very strong romantic, sexual, and emotional aspect towards you, and he may start approaching you for those things within like next 5 days. After that, you guys can kiss and explore more things together. Okay, that is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. His energy, I see here that he is feeling good. He's saying that, whenever I am emotionally connected with her, or whenever I am emotionally reaching out to her, it is always feeling good to me. It is always making me feel like, satisfied in myself. It is always making me feel like, she is bringing that light and love and sweetness with her, which is unexpected. Okay, but I do receive that with all my heart. I do receive that with all my positivity, and I'm grateful that she is here with me. Okay, and I see here that it's a very good positive thinking he has for you, and he's hoping that he can connect with you like that. He's saying that he also have some sadness about some form of miscommunication, or some form of complicated communication you both may have had in the past, and I see here that he kind of is stressed out about that. It's like, what if I said the bad thing, or what if I said the something wrong, and she do not want to connect with me because I said something wrong, or I just make myself, okay, or what if, like, I make myself just get into that energy which is just not working well. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see. And also there is a energy of him hoping that the things will get healed. Okay, the things will get better, and the things will just get overall better in this relationship, that you guys can have connection together. And it's like, what if there is some form of healing? And however this connection is right now, I hope that it will get better next. Okay, it will get better next, it will get emotionally aligned next, and we will be able to just find some more intimacy. I see here that he's saying that sometimes flirting, or sometimes that emotional intimacy becomes a little difficult in this connection. I want it better, I want it more, and I hope that I'll be able to achieve that with her very soon. I see here that he may not reply altogether. It may take, like it may take 8 hours. Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm getting a 8 hour ish kind of a time, and I see here that after 8 hours there is a possibility that he may try to connect with you. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he will reply. He may be not in the best energy for you for to reply about the specific thing, but in the near future, yes, I see here that he will reply. Should you text him again? I see here that you need to give, can give him that window. Okay, whatever time it is for you, like wait till morning or wait till the sun comes up. Okay, and I see here that like after that you can go ahead and talk to him again, or go ahead and reach out to him again. I see here that he will be trying to connect with you first. I see here that there will be some communication coming towards you. um there will be some communication coming towards you from his side through before that. Okay, like just wait it out. Like once he is communicating with you, talk to him and then communicate back with him. If it is getting too much delayed, tomorrow morning you can text him back too. Okay. Right now, I feel like it is a little stressful for him to put a lot of efforts, or put like any form of like huge efforts from his side. Maybe due to the situation he could be having right now, or like I see here that some uncertain things may have happened. Uncertain things, like that he tried to figure out his shit. Okay, he tried to figure out everything, and he's trying to have more like a peaceful mindset, like no, everything in my life is perfect. I have all the good opportunities to connect with Daria, talk to her, spend some time with her, but it is not happening like that. Overall confusion and complications are just making him stressed out. Okay, so I see here, due to that, I see here that he could be a little slow with his communication, but his manifestations are up high. Okay, he's trying to connect with you, and he is manifesting a meetup. Okay, he's saying that I am manifesting a meetup. I don't know when she will be available, or I don't know when we can do that, but I see here that around anytime from now, or anytime from from mid of August to the beginning of September, or later in the October. I'm getting two time frames here. If this is a possibility in August, then that can be. And if this is not possible in August, I see here that overall in October there is a hope that he want to connect with you, spend some time with you, and also just reach out to you for more intimate connection. Okay, so he's saying like most probably he's thinking about it more on your availability. If you are available, he can do that in August. If you're not available, he might try to do that in the month of October. But yeah, I see here that he just do not want any form of distance right now. This is something I felt in his first spread also, and this is I'm also getting in this spread. He's wanting to end any form of distance and hoping that you guys can connect with each other and find some more security together. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kiara. Okay, sorry, I forgot to add her to the list, but her donation came after Daria, so we'll go for her. Okay, so the best thing I am getting for you here is some form of wish fulfillment. You could be receiving some form of wish fulfillment. You could be receiving from your job, as well from your romantic connections. Okay, I see here the both a situation could be really going well, and the both the situation could be really coming out as an energy which you can enjoy with your which you can enjoy. And I see here that you also can be able to enjoy some time with your person. And I see here that it could be like some sweet time. You would could be it could be some emotional. Okay, emotionally aligned timing, and you both are finding that intimacy together. You both are enjoying each other's company and finding that satisfaction just to deal with each other. Okay, and I see here that is also a kind of energy I'm getting for you. So the best thing is any form of financial or any form of wish fulfillment you are looking forward to have in your life, in terms of like romance, okay, or there is a financial wish fulfillment you are looking forward to have in your life. I see here that both of the things could be coinciding and coming towards you very soon. Spirit need you to know is to just trust on yourself. Okay, like you are somebody who have dealt with a lot of ups and downs maybe in life, or there are some ups and downs you are dealing in with right now, and spirit is telling you that you will be fine. Okay, you will be good. Like a spirit got you. Okay, they will bring all the good energies for you, and they will do what is best for you. Because sometimes, like when there is a setback, we feel that, why it is happening with me, why me. Okay, and the question spirit want you to ask right now, it is me who is getting protected. Okay, so the moment your mindset shifts, your life shifts. Your life becomes so much better. Your life becomes something which is more healed and more stable, and you just get to have that, like, mental stability and mental peace, because all the things which are good for you are coming towards you. If there is any setback, or you may have received some setbacks in the near past, it was only to reduce any form of sufferings that specific situation may have may have been bringing in your life. So I see here that is something you need to just wait a little and see the overall picture. Any form of setbacks you're happening in your life, it could be a boon. It will be a blessing disguised. Okay, blessing in disguise, and you will be able to receive all the good things from the spirit soon. Just have that faith. Actions, I see here that he may try to connect with you. He's being flirty right now, this guy. And I see here that he may call you to spend some time with you. Okay, if this is a date, this could also be a date, or if this is a more like it feels more like a casual meeting. Okay, and it could be on Friday. I don't know if you're gonna see this person on Friday or not, but I see here that you may meet this person, or like if you are casually meeting this person, then that's great, it may turn into a date. If you are not meeting this person, I see here that they are looking forward to connect with you more in a stable way, more in a like a date-ish kind of way. They can be flirty, they can be sweet, and like when a male want to, like, have some fun, okay, want to have some sex. I see here that he do want to have some sex, and he's sweet talking with you. He's like, he's like, making you feel like, you're the best person in the world. He's telling you, like, there are sexy things going on in your body, like he's very attracted towards you, and he's also looking forward to spend a more a time with you. Okay, but there are some intentions which are strongly sexual, so you might also end up having sex with him, and with that there is some flirting mixed, and he may also be showing some emotions that, he is missing you, and he's hoping to spend more time with you in the near future. Okay, so yeah, some of the feelings he will be sharing, but he's still, like, schooling and not saying too much towards you right now. I see here that he holds back a lot. Okay, he like, very ready, or very communicative, or very, like, expressive right now. I see he's not very expressive, and he is fearful of vulnerability. Okay, he's very fearful of vulnerability. He schools himself. He's just like, he's just somebody who's trying to detach himself sometimes. Okay, and things like that. But yeah, overall I see here that he do feel something for you, but he's not gonna express it. Okay, he feels a connection with you. He feel like, he want to see you again, he want to meet you again, he want to spend some time with you again. But he keep just going round and round. He just keep going round and round about the only situation, like round and round about just one thing. Okay, like there is a pattern you guys follow when you try to connect with him or when you try to communicate with him, and sometimes he just, kind of keep following that pattern only, and he do not want to break that pattern to get invested more, because he does sometimes fear that what if I do that, and what if that thing, like, will not work out in our favor, or at least will not work out in my favor. Okay, so that is a fear I see here that he has some emotional, like, he has some emotions that he do want to have more romance with you, but I see here that he's very strictly holding them back. That is for Tara. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. When you add, can you have Zazu after Katie, and then just follow the list, whatever it is. Like Katie, Zazu, Brenda, B, and Amor. I see here that this guy feel cheerful when they connect with you. Okay, you have a happy-go-lucky type of nature. See, how people pursue us is completely their perspective, and from their perspective, I see here that they see you as a happy-go-lucky kind of a person. So I see here that is something that is something he keeps in mind. Okay, when he is connecting with you, that is something he keeps in mind when he is, like, being with you. I see here that he sometimes, like, could be slowing down some of his actions. Okay, he do want to connect with you, but he's cooling some of his actions. Let's say that he can talk to you right now, or he can talk to you in a free few, like, few hours, or he can talk to you in just some time. But he's like, what if, like, she just go ahead and connect with me, and she will go ahead and talk to me. Okay, so sometimes, like, you may see some slowness in his energy, but it is not too drastic. He do want to connect with you and want to keep connecting with you. And I see here that he is hoping to meet you this Sunday, if that's a possibility. That is a general energy I see here. I see that, he is starting to trust you, like how it is very hard for a Scorpio to trust and just start seeing the person they are dealing with as a person they want to be with. And that is the type of energy I see here that he is having. He's like questioning sometimes, like, what if, like, what if I, like, he had the questioning earlier, that what if I trust her and she does not allow me to open up to her. I see here that he's moving on from that mindset, and he's saying, like, I want to, like, I am trusting her more, and I want to keep trusting her more in the near future. I see here that he's starting to get some very sweet emotions for you. Okay, he have that ace of cup holding in his hand, and he's saying, like, I do want to keep connecting with her for that. I want to keep reaching out for that, and I, like, whenever she connects with me, whenever she sends a message to me, I feel that energy from her side, that I feel that love for her. I feel that commitment for her, and I want to just keep getting to know her better, so that we can just be together. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see from their side. They have that emotional investment, and they want to keep fulfilling their desire to keep connecting with you. They are starting to catch feelings, and very deep, like, romantic feelings for you. I see here that they, whatever time they do not spend with you, they are missing you terribly. And I see here that within next 5 to 9 days, within the 5 to 9 days, they will be trying to have more like a sincere connection here, more sincere connection, more sweeter connection. And they're saying, like, I do want to give you more compliments. Okay, would you accept it? I want to show you a little bit about my life. I want to, like, talk to you about the personal things, like how my school is, how my life is, but I feel a little hesitant. Would you accept it from me? And I see here that is something you may accept, receive from him. That is something you may achieve with him. And I see here that you guys are mostly getting closer. This is a, I feel like this is a new relationship. I don't know. He's also a Scorpio, right? But I see here that you both have a lot of exploration doing in the future, and you both need to explore a lot with each other. But I see here that it is slow. But if you just keep exploring with it, this whole relationship has a possibility of becoming a better or more smoother or more stable in the future. Okay, that is the overall general energy. I see here that he is starting to catch some feelings, and he may express that to you, and he is also have feeling some trust in you, and he may also express that. There is a possibility you might either meet him on Friday or on Sunday. That is the general energy I saw for you, Unique. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. See, Carol, this is a loss, okay? Because I see here that in such situation, we need to spend some money, and this is such an excessive type of spendings we sometimes have. And I see here that is what is happening here, that you just have some spendings here. You need to spend some coins. If you are spending the money, it will get better. This is not something serious, or this is not something which is gonna stress you out for long. But like when it is also happening, you need to stay awake for the when somebody is working in your house, it can sometimes feel a little uncomfortable. So that uncomfortable energy you may experience with this whole situation. But yeah, it will get better, it will turn out well, the plumber will show up, and by the end of the day it will be getting better. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she has let this go, and somehow completely let this go. She has maybe did some therapy or something like that. Okay, and I keep getting a kind of a energy from her that she has decided to detach from the whole situation. She's saying like, my confidence should come from me and me only. Okay, my confidence, or this is a toxic cycle, and I feel like it has happened due to outside help. She has talked to somebody, and when she talked to somebody, she understood she is doing something wrong and she is doing something shitty. And then she have recognized her pattern, and she have decided to just detach from the whole situation. Okay, but yeah, I see her being detached right now, and she's trying to find her own confidence so that she will not get herself in this toxic loop. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, post your question. See here that they want to grow the relationship. आगे आपको आपको communication मिल सकता है. क्या आ रहा है? सब कुछ communication आ रहा है आपके person के साथ, ताकि चीज़ें बेहतर हो सके. I see here that they do want to apologize for something in the past. In long term, no. Wow, got a very strong no. Major blessings, there could be some financial beginnings coming towards you. Yeah, it could happen, but it has a lot of financial aspects to it. I see here that he is not sure if you guys can connect or not, but he is hopeful. Have some romantic thoughts. He's feeling like he do want to connect with you, and also have a little bit more romantic involvement, indulgence with you, and get want to get a little closer. Post your question, Katie. Yeah, I did your reading. You can rewind. Okay, you will find your pinned comment, and you will see the reading. Okay. Yeah, I did your reading. Katie, post. Love for you. I see here that there could be a new love possible for you in a few days, like in 5 days. This Friday, there could be a very romantic, moment you could share with your person this Friday. Right now, I see here that he is. I feel like, earlier he was struggling with his emotions, and he was struggling to have fun. and things like that. And I see here that after that he may have had a conversation with the like people who are present. His like his kids may have motivated him, his mother may have motivated him, and things like that. And after that, right now he is putting himself into that energy where he is like somehow forcing himself to have that fun, and focusing himself and focusing his energy to have that fun. But yeah, for the current energy, I do see here that he is having some fun right now. You need to focus on yourself and start building your own. Do not do it, or do not see it as a competition. Like, this is not a competition, but this is definitely a necessity for yourself right now. You need to focus on yourself by putting the effort you have, like work with the things you have. Okay, do not focus on the things he has. Okay, it will only make you feel sadder. And if you are like feeling that trigger in yourself, okay, that I am like feeling that I'm feeling that low vibe right now, it just have like see that as a capability to become that better version of yourself, and channel that energy, and you will feel much better. But yeah, I see here that right now focusing on yourself, building your own money, and finding your own support will be the best for you. So just focus on that. Okay, shift your focus on yourself. If you feel that he has something, he has everything, you also have all the capability to make your life better. Yeah, life is never fair, and especially with women, I feel life is never better, or never like very fair with anybody. But still, like we still need to keep moving forward, right? So just have that approach and keep doing it. You will also find all the support and the money you need in your life. Okay. He is very hyper self focused right now. Okay, and it is a stage which he may stay for some more time. Okay, I'm not sure for how long, but I do see here that at least for 9 days he will stay in that energy where he is more focusing on the love he has for himself. And will he be better, or will he be channeling better energies in the near future? Yes, he might. Okay, but he need to just choose to do that. Okay, everything comes in at a point where he need to choose this whole energy. And I see here that in the future he might. Okay, you need to like, it may take up to like 9 to 10 days for him to get touch in that energy, but love is still there. Okay, love is not gone. It's not like he has shut it off completely. It's just somewhere not in the dominant position. It is somehow not in the dominant position right now. And I see here that in the near future he may get that also, like in his dominant energy. But like, yeah, I just feel here that it may take at least 9 to 10 days for him to channel that again. No, I am not getting that he is loving someone else in romantic way, but there are people, okay, he love in other ways, okay, and it's more about that, but I do not see any other love relationship here. Do I see like do I see like he will completely unattach and things will just fade away with time? I do not see that right now. I see here that once you move away from him, he may try to reconnect back with you, and see what will happen with time. And um yeah, right. He is definitely not valuing what he had with you, okay, or what he is having with you still. He's just not valuing that too much. But do I see the separation will attachment or detachment? Sorry, separation will cause detachment. No, I see here that it will be very struggling for him too. Okay, initially he may feel that things are okay and things are just not so chaotic and everything. Um, Still I feel with time things will get chaotic and he will not be able to channel all the positive energy. Like he may still be struggling with his energy. He, even though I see here that he may decide to reconnect, it will still be hard for him because after doing something like so drastic, it sometimes just become that difficulty, okay, or it just becomes so difficult to connect back. So that is a problem he will have. But no, I do not see any other person or unattached or unloved kind of a situation. I don't see that. But it will be much more struggling for him to get back with you, or just it will just create more struggle in the connection. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, general love. I see here that there is good general love kind of energy. The first card we have for you is Zazu, is Ace of Pentacles, and it is like channeling so much cute energies for you, so much beautiful energies for you, and it is the final satisfaction you may receive. Okay, and when we do the general love readings, I generally check like 2 to 6 weeks. So it could be it could be all over that energy. I'm not saying that it may take 6 weeks, but I see here that there could be a good energy around this in next 4 days. Okay, overall next 4 days you could be getting a very strong satisfaction, because you are receiving that good vibe, good stability, and that good commitment or the start of commitment from B. Okay, so that is there, and it is also wrapped up in so much sweetness and positivity. I see here that initially you might not expect it, but when you are receiving it, it's like the best, sweetest cupcake. Okay, like sweetest cupcake you have ever eaten. Okay, it's just so sweet. I see here that you will be able to enjoy that very much. I see that you are landing a text from that new guy. All keep all things keep happening all together. Okay, and this is just a theme, I think, for people, that when they start receiving, it just does not stop. And I see you being receiving, I see you, Zazu. Okay, I see here that the text is there, and I see here that he also could be trying to play it cool initially. Okay, he's like, all sweet and all, and he's just trying to be all cute, and he's trying to, like, be all sweet and like sweet and spicy with you. Okay, and he is just having that approach, and overall I see here that he is connecting you with that sweetness, and he is talking to you with that sweetness. It is not love bombing, but the communication you are having is very sweet, and it could be happening by this Saturday or any time from this Saturday to next Saturday. I see here that definitely S's energy is there. Okay, and I see here that in the near future, within like next 8 days, he could be having an opportunity to connect with you. Like, you saw his car, I think, like he also got a glance of you, or somehow his manifestation is very strong about you. Okay, he is manifesting you, he's hoping to connect with you, he's hoping that you guys can spend some time together, and that manifestation is so strong right now. I see here that he may be able to get a glance with you. To be honest, I see here that he does not really decide to give up on this. Okay, he really does not decide to give up on this. He keep trying, although his tries are not so great, but he still keep trying to get connected to you and get more intimate with you in the near future. I see here that there could be some communication. Okay, there could be some communication you may be having with B. When you are having this conversation with him, you need to understand that there is a lot of things he is going through, and there is a lot of things you have went through too. And I feel here that when you are connecting with him, you need to find that balance. Okay, because a more balanced approach would be necessary. You may feel that some of the things which may have happened is not fair, and you may feel that a little stuck in your energy about how you can give that commitment and how you can receive more from him. So that stability is needed, and it will be created with time. But just a little bit more patience can create more sweetness here, and you can be able to, like, just have that more better relationship with him. But this is something I see here, spirit is telling you to do it step by step. Okay, this is your blessing, just receive it step by step. And for the blessings also, I see here that the communication is blessing. Okay, the love communication you are receiving from him is a blessing, and the love communication you are giving also a blessing. Okay, because seeing yourself as a blessing is also important. Like, you are wanting to receive a blessing, you are also the blessing. Like calls for like. Okay, so you stand up in front of the mirror and call yourself a blessing. You're such a blessing. You're such a blessing to your man. You're such a blessing to your parents. You are so good. Okay, and that is the type of energy I see here that spirit is wanting you to channel. And just by channeling that energy, you will be able to find a lot of self satisfaction in yourself. Okay, it is positive, it is stable, and it is also making you feel like you are $1 million. Okay, and I feel like you just experiencing that beautiful energy is also a type of blessing you will receive in your heart, and that will make your heart bloom. I see here that there could be a very sweet conversation with you, or very nice conversation with your youngest. Okay, your youngest child would be happening, and that will make you understand how good of a mother you are. Because sometimes, we keep doing it, and we keep connecting with a person, or we keep connecting with the people, but we still don't know, like, what we are doing, and like, if we are doing it correct or not. I think it happens a lot with the moms. Okay, they keep asking questions like if I'm being parenting good or not. So I see here that you will be able to have that blessing that you are doing perfect. Okay, I see here that you may also be able to have a connection, or a very stronger connection with your mom too. You are talking to them, and they are letting you know what type of a blessing you are. Because same cycle again. Okay, so this is the cycle for you with your daughter and for you with your mother. Okay, because sometimes, like she do expresses, mothers expresses, all the mothers express things in their own way, but she sometimes fail to, or she just does not have the opportunity to connect with you like that. And I see here that she will be taking an opportunity to emotionally connect with you. You will be able to, like, make yourself very secure in your workplace. Okay, see, we know that there is some chaos and really is not in the good mood, but doesn't matter, whatever is her good mood, you are not getting the negative part of it. You're staying stable, and I see here that you also could be getting some praises in next 10 days. And I see here that is something like you could be experiencing right now, and it is so good, so positive, that you will be able to enjoy your time at the office. Because I see here that you have been wanting that stability at job, that is good. I know that you have also have a new job. If you want to connect with that new job, like, manifest that. Okay, that also could be a blessing. This is the full moon, and we all should manifest new things. Okay, or the new complete desire for fulfillment we want. So just manifest that if you want to have it, or just manifest financial blessings for yourself, and it will manifest beautifully for you. You have a very fertile and beautiful energy going on for yourself. Okay, that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He's saying that this is for Brenda. He's saying that he want to communicate with you. He want to talk to you. He want to, like, share his thoughts with you. He want to reach out to you just for more emotional intimacy. But he's saying like there are so much blockages. He's saying like I do not know that what can be the future of this connection, or how I can build more stability in this connection. But I do want to find more stability in this connection, and I hope that I will be able to receive that. I see here that he is planning to meet you. He's saying like, I am planning to meet you, I am planning to spend some time with you. There is some thoughts of spiritual intimacy, sexual intimacy, and just like kissing you. He's saying like, I'm missing the point, or I'm missing the moment when I kiss you. I'm missing the moment when I can spend some time with you. And I don't know when I will be able to do that with you, but I am very, I'm very, like, looking forward to do that. And I hope that I can do that. Okay. And I see here that motivation is there. He's a little bit stressed out. He's telling you that he's a little bit stressed out. What can be the future, or how he can create the future. I see here that he may have tried to make, or he may have tried to get some better energies. Okay, or get some better energies in this relationship. He may have struggled to do that, and he's saying like, I hope I will be able to do that very soon. He's a little nervous. Okay, he's a little nervous, but he's saying that I do want to give this relationship more presence, more, like just more presence and just more involvement. I hope I'll be able to do that. Okay. Very negatively stubborn. Okay, there is very strong struggling going on here. Okay, very strong struggling going on here, that even though he is trying to make his dad understand his point of view, that he want to connect with you, his dad is saying no. Okay, complete low. And this is a person who never want to change that to a yes. Okay, who never want to change that to a yes, we're gonna do that in a different way. Okay, if you want to be with her, you can be with her. No, his dad's communication towards you is a straight ahead no, and he do not want to change his perspective like ever. There have been a lot of emotional outbursts between both of them due to that, because he is not being understanding to Rob. um but yeah, I see here that that is also not changing. Okay, like it doesn't matter how Rob is trying to approach the whole situation, his dad is somehow not changing, and could be also manipulating him to just also leave the things behind and move forward. He feel good. I see here that he have a lot of people in his life who makes him feel judged. Okay, who makes him feel like, he's not seen. Who makes him feel like, he cannot express his true self in front of them. But when he connect with you, okay, when he connect with you, he feel that, okay, he feel that he's seen, he's loved, he's like, getting the attention or getting the emotional attention he deserve and desire from the people. Okay, and I see here that he just find that security to express themselves. He do feel, he's saying that, she gets me, and I do feel loved in her presence. I feel like seen in her presence, and I am very grateful that she give me that sense of security with her. I see here that there are some sexual thoughts in him, or there are some thoughts about, like, how you guys can connect, how you guys can have sex, and how more sexual intimacy you guys can have that. But he also think about the life he could have with you. He's saying like, if I would not have all this resistance, how the life would be. Okay, if I would not have all this resistance going on in this situation, how my life would be, or how my life would flourish with her. Okay, how I will be able to enjoy her presence, I don't know, because there is so much resistance. Okay, so the most important thing he feel is letting go of this resistance. Okay, the most important thing he feel that, what will be happening for both of you in the future, what kind of life you guys can enjoy. And like the all the emotions he sees and feels about you, he's hoping that he could keep feeling up like that in the near future also. And he's saying like, I just want to enjoy her presence with me. That is the main fantasy I see. Yes, there are some fantasy of conversations, there are some fantasies about how he want to take you out for dinner, and how where he want to take you for like a vacation and spend some time with you. And even though those thoughts are there, the most important thought is to not have any resistance or not have any blockages, and just go ahead and spend time with you. Okay, let's go ahead and enjoy your presence. That is the hope he has, and he's hoping that he will be able to enjoy that in the near future. That is his most important fantasy I get for you. Okay, that's for Brenda. Thank you so much, Brenda, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Pure Heart, please post. It makes him feel like, he do want to work on this connection, but he still does not understand everything about it. अभी एडमिशन ले लो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में, वो आपके लिए बेस्ट है. There could be a job like, in reception or something like that, or communication. Next 7 days, I see here that your love energies get stable. Okay, whatever you wish you are making right now for your love, you will be able to receive it. अभी तो नहीं दिख रहा है आसपास टाइम. मे बी एटलीस्ट may take 7 to 10 days. Okay, coming towards you, I see here there could be a new love coming towards you. I feel like, they are just not normal at this point. Okay, I'll call them that. Okay, and I see here that they could be seeing you, and there are people who just see other people hardworking and building their life, and they will get a little triggered. Okay, and it's like they do not want to see other people thriving, or they do not want to see other people being happy. And I feel like, there are a lot of disconnect between these two people, and the like, the guy here could be the main issue, and he's the one who kind of keep creating this shitty energies. And when he create this shitty energies, the women also kind of help to just procreate and just spread that energy, because I feel like that is the bonding moment they have. Other than that, they do not have a lot of bonding moment. Other than that, like the shitty situation is their bonding moment. And I feel here that that's the issue here. Okay, that's the issue here, and he just don't know. He just don't know what to do about that. They just don't know what to do other than to hate, and that's why they channel that energy. To be honest, just haters. Okay, people just can't take other people living their life. Okay. Yeah, it feels like the other, like, sad people find misery in everything, and they just have that same energy. What's JP's feelings for you? I see here that he is thinking about connecting with you. I see here that you could be getting no problem. You could be getting some of the energies from his side. Okay, like some of the energies, like he could be thinking about you. He could be thinking about how he can connect with you, but he seems so busy at work. Okay, he seems like putting all his energy at work. He's like work, work, work. I don't know what to do other than work. Because that is only thing I know. That is the only thing I feel good about myself. But he do, like when he is detaching himself from work, he is thinking about you. If there are any pictures he has or any memories you both made together, and he's thinking about those memories and things like that, and he's saying that it makes me feel good. Okay, it makes me feel good about thinking about her. And if you guys have some plans together, or if you guys are planning to spend some time together, I see here that he is excited about that. But I see here that he also could be missing some physical intimacy with you. Okay, sex with you basically. And I see here that even though he tried to like think or try to have a conversation with you, or he does think about having a conversation with you, he sometimes also like just get a little stressed. Okay, about the conversation or what would be the best type of conversation he can give to you. But I see some attraction in him, and I see here that he is hoping that he could connect with you in the near future. I see here that maybe in the future it is something he is very confused about. Okay, like commitment is something he is not very excited about, because like I don't know if he have any moments. Okay, or if he have something in his life which may have asked some like which may have questioned this, or like the question the whole thing. But yeah, I see here that he is not so like not so much in that like in that vibe or in that mindset for commitment right now. It may take some time for him, and maybe with time he may be able to give that to you. If you just want to have a like a romantic like commitment from his side, maybe it may take at least by the end of Leo season. By the beginning of September you can take it like that, but I do not see that, it is a like a thought process he have. He may generate that in the future. Okay. I see here that maybe in the near future, I see that the stability you are seeking, it may take some time before coming. It's like I see here that it may take some time before you um, reach that stability. But if you are wanting a better job right now, you can try to have some by the 6th of August. Okay, if you are like posting some, or if you are just um yeah, if you are going ahead and just like submitting some of the forms, or like you are applying somewhere, I see here that you can put a little bit of manifestation into it. Okay, if you are putting some manifestation, I see here that it would be easier or closer, but there could be a better job coming towards you by 6th of August. But it's a process. Okay, like the financial stability you are wanting to achieve right now, it may take some time from now till the beginning of September. Let's say that in the beginning of August you are getting a better job and you are starting to work on it, and I see here that by the beginning of September you will be able to find that stable job which will just just for that smooth flowing energy. But yeah, good jobs will be pouring in for you, and I see here that it may also create more stability for you. Just have that faith. Okay, like have that faith can also bring it sooner for you. But yeah, if you are like putting some applications and things like that, it could be easier and it could be coming towards you soon. But yeah, keep doing. Okay, keep doing. I feel like the stability may take some time. Keep doing the hard work from now to September. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm so glad you got your reading. I was feeling a little sad that you could not get it in the morning. Okay, for B, I see here that there are two options. Okay, like B may still try to connect with you. Okay, B may, sorry, Q may still try to, I said B. Q may still try to connect with you. Okay. And I see his energy around. I see here that he is wanting to communicate with you. I see here that he may try to speak to you. And like, I just see his energy. Okay. And I see here that even though you might be trying to shake him off, you might be trying to detach from him, it might take some time. Okay. It might take some time. And I see here that um it may take some time. Okay, and I see here that it even though he is trying to connect, it might take some time because it is up to you. Okay, like it is up to you if you want to be with him or not. It is up to you if you want to spend some time with him or not. It is up to you if you want to invite back in him or not. So that is there are other energies. You may be able to try to connect with a younger guy. Okay, somebody who is a little younger than you, but the spirits are high. I see here that you will be able to date with them in the near future. I see some good sexual energy happening between both of you. I see here that you are having some fun with them. You're having some good vibe with them. Like I think like there was a guy called Chris who you know for some time. Okay, you may be able to connect with them, and if you are connecting with them, I see here that you may keep connecting with them from now now till October. Okay, so I see a little prolonged energy for you and this Chris person. But yeah, I see here that it is nice and moving gently, moving forward. But in the meantime, if Q is also here, I see here that he will still be like, his energy is so strong here that it is hard to just not notice it. If you're ready to deal with him, I see here that he could be trying to have communication with you. By this Saturday, he may try to get in your energy. He may try to, like, emotionally connect with you. He may try to just be that man who can be and who want to be with you, and who want to deal with you. Okay, who want to have that supremacy that, no, I am the only person in her life and I'm the only person she want to be with. Okay, and I see here that will be something he will be trying very strongly. But other than him, I see here that there is a younger guy who may try to spend some time with you around this Friday. And I also see like Chris person's energy who may try to reconnect with you. And if he is connecting, you may stay connecting with him from now till the end of October. So that is the general energy I'm getting for you, B. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. See here, financial blessings will be there, and you will be getting better energy to earn better money. Certain individual, absolutely not. Do not trust this person. Yes, post your question. I see here that they want to have somebody else in place of you. They could be favoring somebody. I see here that he know that he is unhappy and he is trying to reject any form of accountability right now. I see here that they are telling you to keep doing the things which you do for your self love. Okay, keep doing your self love actions. Yeah, I see here that he's still taking that whole situation as a form of a rejection, and he's like, I'm kind of still stuck on that energy, and I don't know if I can get over from that energy, or I see here that he's still stuck on that. Sometimes, like, there are energies we decide to just move on from that. It's fine. I will try again, and I will try tomorrow. He's not in that energy. He's saying, like, I'm staying, keeping myself stuck, and I'm keeping myself in that energy that I'm thinking about it still, and I'm not being able to be in that energy where I can I can go ahead and forgive her for that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try again. So that is the type of energy I'm getting here. But yeah, overall I see here that he is still stuck on that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Paloma, you can. I see here that he is thinking that, you are somebody who have given him a lot of love, so appreciation is there. No, I see here that they might not be good for your emotional health. यस, अभी तो कमिटमेंट नहीं है, हो सकता है कि उनका किसी और के साथ कनेक्शन हो सकता है. I see here that they do want to connect with you, but they are slowing down their efforts. I see here that they do उनका ऐसा नहीं कि थर्ड पार्टी की वजह से वो थोड़ा अभी डिस्ट्रैक्टेड है. फीलिंग्स आई सी हियर दैट दे आर नॉट श्योर कि अभी आगे कैसे बढ़ा जाए, पर अभी आपके प्रति उनका फुल कमिटमेंट है. गाइडेंस ये है कि अपने परिवार में शांति जितना हो सके बनाए रखो, और कोई भी कलह क्लेश ना हो पाए, इसका ध्यान रखो. No, they do not see it. They are somehow want you to deal with it. Coming towards you, I see here there could be some good communication which can bring some peace and some like more balance here. I see here that they do want to spend some cheerful time with you, और अभी soon बात करेंगे, very soon energy है. They for you, I see here that they do want to approach you with something like a good possibility of making this connection more stable, and they are hoping that they can do that. Like some commitment thoughts are there. I'll check on Instagram. Okay, I have it on Instagram. Okay, got it. I don't know why I did not got the notification here. Okay, so I see here that the the best would be is to like decide what's best for you, okay, and what's best for you here is to disconnect for him or just focus more on him, more on yourself, because focusing more on him will only drain you. Focusing more on him will only make you feel that you are putting so much but you are getting none, okay. So let him communicate with you and let him connect with you, let him show you that he's actually doing it. All this fuss, and if he is not even giving you enough, then what is the outcome of it, okay, or what is the meaning of it, okay. You do not need to stress yourself out. He is not your man, or he's not in that energy that where you need to give him all the seriousness. He's not your not your husband yet, okay. So do not take it that seriously. I do understand that you have that emotional attachment to him, but that situation cannot hurt you, okay. And you do not need to trust him also. Like, I feel here that why you are feeling so distressful right now, it is because of the stress you have, okay. Stress you have that, okay, I don't know for the future, can I connect with him, or can I trust him, can I find that positivity with him, what will happen. Let time tell you that, okay. Let time communicate with you about that. You do not need to make that decision right now. You do not absolutely make that decision right now. You can take some time and hope in the future you will be able to make that decision, okay. Hope in the future that you will be able to sort things out and see what's for what. And also, do not stuck yourself only with his energy. Play the field, have other options. If you want to connect with people, connect with them. Just don't make the decision, okay. See how he is behaving and what he is giving. See yourself as the prize, okay. He should be the one who's stressing out, and not you. He should be the one who should be acting and trying to give you that stability. So if he want to be with you, he need to give you that stability. Tell him that, okay. It's like, if something is like this happening, it is your responsibility to make me feel better, and once I am feeling better, I will invest more. So if you want to disconnect, do disconnect. And like, all the things keep happening, if you feel like it is only happening you if you are connecting with him. When you are connecting with him, then take a pause, maybe connect with somebody else, maybe go out with your girlfriends and just spend that time together with the people you already love and trust. And I feel here that if you are not being able to trust on him, this is not your work, okay. This is not your job to start trusting on him. You can't really do that, okay. You can't really do anything here. If he want to earn your trust, he need to be the one who is working on it, and let him do that, okay. Let him do that. If he is doing enough, give him your time, give him your energy. If he's not been able to do that, ditch him, okay. Have that clarity and only receive the what's best for you. And if he is draining, just put a pause to it, okay. That is the guidance I see for you. For Dominique, thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so first of all, I know that you are open for new love right now, and I see here a new love could be coming towards you. There could be either a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Okay, good energy, somebody who value communication a lot. Okay, and I don't know what is your take on relationships, but I think, like, we all love that long term situation. The momentarily attraction is there. This seems to be a very good looking guy, very charming guy. Okay, have that casual dressing sense, like the Italians, how they have a little bit of open shirt and they're like, oh yes, I'm gonna like charm you with ease. Okay, and I feel like, he could be also having that. A person like that is approaching you really sexy with some rings on the hand and some tattoos and things like that. And I see here that they could be trying to approach you for some some connection. And I see here that you could be enjoying that attention, you could be enjoying the sweet timing. And I see here that you guys could hook up and the sex is also really great. Okay, so I see here that there could be a new connection happening for you, either with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. I see here there is so much self satisfaction in you. Okay, you're so self satisfied about the choices you are making right now. Let's say the dress you are wearing, the hair care you have, the skin care you have is really working out for you, and you are like, hyped up energy. And you're like, what, whatever I am doing, I'm so self satisfied. I do not need validation from a man, I do not have a validation, do not need a validation or anything like that. So I see here that is something very sweet and, like, very beautiful energy you will have for yourself. I see here that you will also be able to have that emotional attachment. Okay, emotional attachment with your kid. You are definitely thriving at motherhood right now, and you will be experiencing it to the fullest. Yes, in the morning I will go live. Okay, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow there will be a live, but it will be in the early morning for you. Like the way we do it in the paid lives, and you can see the cards. It will be the same live. Okay. I see here right now that it is not good for you to like invest your money into new projects. Okay, please hold yourself back. If somebody is telling you to give some money, or if somebody is telling you please buy this for me, don't. Negative energy, don't do that. Absolutely do not do that. Save your money and save for all the good purchases which will be coming towards you in the future. Save that money for the things you want to do in long term. Save your money for the things you have for yourself. Okay, have that car, have that purse. I know you want to buy something like that. Do that and you will be able to enjoy yourself so much. I see here that there are so many people who try to convey false information around you. So all that falsies, all that shitty people, tell them to just go away. I feel like sometimes some people just want to say that, convey that false information to just hurt sometimes on your confidence. And it is very necessary for you to detach from that. Trust the family, trust everybody in your family, trust the people who are good for you, trust the people who are nice with you, trust the people who you know that can trust. I have trusted them before and they have never let me down, so I'm going to trust in the future also. That is the mindset you need to go for here right now. I see here that even though I have gotten a like a specific love relationship coming towards you, I see here that you still should not settle down. You should play the field. You have spent some time, you have had some good sex, okay? And still, like, you should just go ahead and move forward with yourself. Like, you should go ahead and play the field. If you have any other options, text them, communicate with them, talk to them, have that groove going on for yourself. Just do not switch off. Okay, social energy coming through. Go for outings, go for party, or whatever you do for fun, go ahead and do that. Dance in your room and enhance that confidence, beautiful confidence you have. Okay, and I see here that there will be a little bit of slower communication in regards of some of the financial, like, some of the financial decisions you need to make. Okay, I feel like, there could be a little bit of financial decisions which may confuse you. So go with your gut, okay? Ask your intuition, do a meditation, sit with yourself and ask yourself what you need to do, and just do that. I feel here that will be the best thing for you. I see here that you should avoid any form of journey or any form of traveling plans. If you have if you have any form of traveling plans, you can go ahead and just schedule that for a little bit later. Or if you have any form of traveling plans, just go ahead and schedule that for in the near future, okay? That would be the best for you, okay? But yeah, I see here that, like, in the August, if you are journeying, or in the August if you are planning for any form of journey, it can turn out so great for you, and you will be able to achieve some financial, and just, journey can also bring so much good energy, okay? The journey can bring so much positive energy, and you should just achieve that, okay? Like, I feel here a little delayed journey can give you a boost of luck coming towards you, okay? And also, please collect some foreign objects, okay? Like, pick up the objects you are seeing in that place, and that would be great for you. Yes, Ray, you can go ahead. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Dre, let me know if you want to go. Otherwise, we will be closing. Okay, so I see here that he do definitely would love to have you on top. Okay, like, if you have any specific situation of riding him, or if you just enjoy anything specific to do on him, like, there are different things people try while they are riding their man, and I see here that they are looking forward to experience something like that. You riding them, you just having that charge, okay? And also, like, if you are deciding to show yourself a little bit, show your body, show your, like, energy to him, and just be a little bit more demanding. And I see here that he is hoping for that. It's like, I love that when she also is having that charge in herself. I love that when she also charge in order to connect with me. She also take that first step, and I'm manifesting that for myself. I see here that he also want to do some foreplay in the places, like, like, it could be a public restaurant, okay? Let's say that you guys are coming back in the car, and I see here that he's hoping that you guys can start having that sexual situation starting. I see here that he is like looking forward to get some blowjob. He's saying that, I think I have all that emotional hold, okay? Like, I think, like, she hold a lot of, like, she hold a lot of part of me. Okay, like her being on the knees and she sucking me, or she doing giving me a blowjob, that will like melt me off. And I just want her like that, because when she's like that, she's like so submissive to me, so cute to me. And like, this just excites me so much more for our upcoming session. I am hoping that I will be able to enjoy that. And he's saying like, I'm very invested to make her scream. Okay, I'm very looking forward to make her scream my name, take my name in a way that everybody is going to listen, everybody is going to get to know that we are having some fun together. And I'm hoping that she will be able to just let everybody know that how good I am, or like if she is discussing with her friends, then she will let them know that I have done a good job. I want to make her satisfied, and I hope that we will be able to hit it in the near future. But yeah, I see here that he's hoping to connect with you, and just starting to have that foreplay. Okay, even just in the car. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I get from him. I see here that there could have been a little bit stress. Okay, there could be two things. I see here that he is mentally a little bit stressed due to about something else in his life. I see here that something really made him threw off. Okay, somebody may have behaved a little off with him, or like, just in general he had a bad day, or a situation where he did not wanted to be in himself, like, a random incident in car, or just a random incident which may have made him, like, just get into that overthinking. That also could be some financial or work stress. And another energy I see here, that she could be wondering, like, if there is any comments on your pictures, or if there are people who are also trying to connect with you. He is kind of wondering that if you are having something, anything with them, or he could be just asking that question in his head. It's like, we are connecting together, but does she also have some intention, or maybe do not have that intention, but they also have that intention to her. What's going on? Okay, so I see here that is a type of a like thinking, or that is a type of stress he could be having. And that's why there could be a little bit of lack of connection when you guys hit it. So I'm getting like two reasons here. There could be a outside influence, which made him stressed out and too much in his deep thinking that he could not connect. Or he is also could be having a stress or thinking that what if you are connecting with somebody else. He do see you as the person he want to connect with. He do see you as the person he want to have more like a stronger relationship with. Okay, but I see here that there could have been some questions also he want to ask. Okay, like he want to take a little bit more opinion to you about, like, how you want to make this relationship move forward, or how you want things to be, or how you like things to be, or if there is any personal preference about this relationship you want to share with him. I see here that he wanted to, also talk to you about that. And I see here that he overall sees you as his romantic partner. He do find that enthusiasm to connect with you, but I see here that there are some personal also things which is dividing his. Let's say that he has 100% of his concentration. He have only been able to give you 70 lately, because there are some things, okay, in his life which is keeping him stuck in his mind. There could be the financial decisions, it could be mortgage, or I don't know, there could be some bigger financial decisions he could be planning. And I see here that he have been thinking about talking to you about it also. It's like, I want to talk to you and see, what would be the best way of doing it. But I see here that he's really contemplating before having that conversation. But yeah, I see here that he sees you as his partner and as somebody he can trust in life. And he's also thinking to share some of the intimate things or some of the decisions he could be wanting to take right now. He will be okay, okay? Like, the only thing he needs right now is a little bit more trust in himself, okay? He need to understand that this is a time which is a little delayed. Like, like when time is good and when everything is good, everything just turn out to be so easy and life goes smooth, okay? Like, one day you wake up and second day, like, you don't even count days. But when the time is like a little difficult, you count every day and feel stressful, that when you will be able to come out of it. And I see here the same thing is happening with him. He just need to be having a little bit patience, okay? I don't know his age. I think like he's the small kid, so you may feel like, sometimes it's just so much delayed, like his progress or his health progress or whatever you are stressed out for right now, everything is so much delayed. But he will be coming out better and so much more stronger, okay? It will help him. Oh, so he's the older son. Okay. So I see here that he will be coming out very stronger out of it. It will help him to deal in his professional life. It will help him to deal with his, financial things. It will help him to build more trust with the people, which he want to be. Okay. It is just the bad time or like the difficult time which is moving slow for him. He need to have that patience, and the moment he start having that patience, he will grow up. I know it is never a good experience for a parent to just get to know that their kid is going up, but he will. And trust me, he will earn so much money for himself that he will make a good life, okay? He will make a good life. It's like whatever you are earning right now and whatever his other parent may have earned, he will have even double than that at time, for himself, okay? He will have no effort, no problem in his sustenance, no problem in him anything, okay? And he will be able to just find that satisfaction in himself, and he will be okay. Okay, so he have that positive energy for himself. Okay, yeah, post your question, Katie. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you will help all the best. Yes. Yes, I'm grateful that I could channel that for you. All the best to you, Kevin, too. I think that's his name. Yeah. Okay, Katie, please post. Oh, all the best to him. All the very best to him. Much more respect from my side. So cheating is only not by sleeping with other people. It feels like cheating to you because, like, let's say I will not say that because if he get to know that I said it, I know that I'll get a lot of hate. So I'm a little scared to do this reading because my voice for feminine energies are very strong and anyways, but I'll say it as sweetly as possible that he made a promise to you. He did not keep that promise. He broke that promise just in your face and left to deal, like, left to deal with you. Okay, left you to deal with it. Okay, and I see here that is the energy he has right now. Like, he have done it. Okay, he have consciously, or he have made a decision. He made a promise and he could not keep it. And it is a very personal thing. If you feel like that is a cheating, yeah, it can be called as a cheating, because vows are vows. Okay, there are 7 vows in our culture, and if any vow is broken, it is a form of cheating. Okay, so yeah, you can call it a cheating. But he has broken the promise of, like, taking care of you or having this marriage. And somehow, yeah, it can be seen as a cheating. Yes, doesn't matter if you want to cover it with the thought that it is best for everybody. Yes, Carol, you can send, and after that our list will be closed. That's all. Yeah, I did that too. I'm scared of him at this point. Carol, let me know if you are sending it. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. A little scared of him though. Please don't tell him I did this reading, okay? I don't know if he's watching it because I know I'll be getting a lot of hate, and that's okay. To be honest, he's a man who cares about it. But I really avoid conflict. I'm not in college anymore, so. But yeah, I know he will be very aggressive with this. I can just feel it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, Carol. Yes, I see here that he has moved on. I see here that all the actions, okay, he has taken in the past, okay, all the actions he has done to, like, somehow, um, like, all the actions he has done here, he know and he understand that it might have, blocked a lot of good energies in his life. And I feel a lot of your manifestation worked also. Did it happen naturally? I feel like, it did not happen naturally. And I see here that he needed to just, school his mind, and somehow, like, some energies have hit him real hard. Okay, some energies made him think and rethink about these things, and he need to just, he just need to just reconsider and be in that energy where he can just be good and just be positive. Okay, and I feel like, a lot of energies have hit him hard, and it made him understand and realize that he have been doing a lot of wrong things against you, saying all those nasty shitty things and things like that, or sending energies or holding on to you. I see here some spiritual work have been done. He may have got some help from a spiritual man here. But yeah, I see here that this is he is in the process of letting you go. because letting go is not a one day or one night thing. Like, you wake up one day and you feel like, you are okay with this. Okay, it is not. But somehow I feel like, it is just something which he decided that he need to understand, that he can't really, like, he can't really keep doing, and he have decided to move on and detach himself. Your manifestation worked a lot, but yeah, he is detached right now. It's a process, he's still learning, but he's trying his best. Okay, so that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Whitney, again for all the help. Always, always grateful and in depth in love. Indebted in love. Okay, all the love you give me, I need to give that back to you. Thank you so much for that, and hoping to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.